Wake up, wake up. Monday don't gotta be miserable, no.
Oh man, we here.
Happy Monday, yeah, we back on the air. Coffee in the cup, good vibes everywhere. From the weekend to the grind, we ain't stressing no thing. Rest, baby,
Light up.
ride. Yeah, it's Happy Monday. Yeah, Happy Monday. A long car button, but my mood still fly. Some belly up, but the goal still high. Inbox full, yeah, the brand still real. But we laugh through the news, make the pain all here. Time down wild, world moving fast. But we break it all down, make the good times last. From the clips to the laugh, to the topics we to say. We turn Monday blues into Friday energy. Ay. Headphones on, let the beat hit smooth. If the boss talking wild, just nod and move. You ain't gotta love money, just a fire to play. Wheels in your ear, it's a better day. Happy Monday, yeah, we back on the air. Coffee in the cup, put the vibes everywhere. From the weekend to the grind, we ain't stressing, no pain. Rich play, let it ride. Yeah, it's Happy Monday. Talk real life, yeah, we keep it raw. From pop culture mess to what we just saw. Laugh a little harder, thank the Lord be. We turn a rough and morning into something sweeter. If you stuck in traffic, let the horns G blow. We gon' get you going with a joke or four. Every setback just set up okay. New trap to start on a Monday. Energy, oh no, don't, no dread. We put a smile where stress wanna say. Even if you weak and went sideways, ayy, if they still yours, that's a fact. Hands on the wheel, or the desk, or the mic. Wherever you at, yeah, you going alright. Breathe in, breathe out, let the word go. It's a new week soundtrack, let the whole world know. Happy Monday, yeah, we back on the air. Coffee in the cup, good vibes everywhere. From the weekend to the grind, we ain't stressing, no pain. Press play, let it ride. Yeah, it's Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Trees in the morning. Every Monday, we set the tone. Let's get it right.
You. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. We made it.
Episode 100.
Episode 100 for some people out there. Shout out to everybody out there who is tuned to the #1 morning show in the Polyverse. J's in the motherfucking morning. Happy Monday to you guys. Hope everybody's doing good. Had a good weekend. Top of the morning, Jay. What's good, man? Happy 100, man.
Yeah, salute. Happy 100 to you as well.
Happy 100, man. Damn, made it.
We made it.
That shit ain't real, man. We definitely in a simulation. Definitely in a simulation. Yeah, for everybody, I was having a conversation before it aired out that I told them, I said, I average about almost 2 blunts a show, you know? So I said, today would be my 200th blunt for the show. That sounds crazy.
Yeah, that's it.
That's just for the show.
So that's like motherfucking, so you think you average about like a gram of blunt, right? A gram of blunt, that's 200 grams.
Shit, more than that, bro. I don't know. I think I'll be putting like
more,
almost
2 grams,
yeah, like a gram
right?
and a half.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
2
yeah,
grams.
400 grams. You smoke 400 grams.
400 grams for the show. Shout out to Jess Vaughn. What up? What up? Zombie Squad. V Swizzy, good fella shit. What's up, man?
Yeah.
Is there tuned into the 100th episode? You know, we here chilling, rocking, light up your blunts, take your shot if you're that type of dude. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. That's what they always say.
So that's 7 ounces of bud you smoke during the show only.
Invest it. It goes into the what they call that when you do accounting for business.
Oh yeah,
that's expenses, business expense.
Business expenses, yeah. But yeah, fucking 7 ounces.
7 ounces. Woo! Just for the show alone. Just for the show. I smoked 7 ounces for the show. Just
smoke a half a pound. I
know.
smoke a half a bucket. Smoke half a pound. Half a pound for the show.
To bring this show to you guys, half a pound. That's what it takes. See, so donate some weed. Hit the cash app. God
Big
damn
Marcus, top of the morning. Appreciate your opportunity. It's been a little journey, you know what I'm saying? Like when we had this idea for the show, it was really on a group call, like, yo, we should do a morning show, blah, 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 blah. And we was like, well, fuck it, what you doing in 4 hours? So and here we are, 100 shows later. So it was over a year. I got to look back on the archive to see exactly the date.
We got to remember rule number 1, though. Rule number 1.
Never
talk about the prices.
Talk about the prices.
What's up the vibe?
What's up the vibe?
That was the, if you look at that, that was like the idea with which grew the web. You understand?
Yeah.
It's dumb motherfucker.
Oh yeah. So far, it's been a good journey. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Shout out to Mob TV holding the production down, man, for sure.
So yeah, we want
all day, man. Keep
growing and branching and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? And make a better show, improvements, etc. And that that goes along with whatever y'all want to see as well. So
listen, we're gonna be having live poker play coming soon. As soon as the poker shit goes crazy, we're gonna be Jay's in the morning poker table action.
Live poker table.
We're gonna be doing the show at the poker table. We're stepping away from the hands. Yeah, man. We here. Let's set up clip 11. So this is something that we was talking about, and people didn't understand how everybody keep going World War III, and I keep telling them it's not a war until Congress approves of opening that war chest.
Yeah, I guess when you say technically, financially, war, but we at war. Fuck what they talk about.
I mean, we're at conflict.
Okay, whatever sound you want to use to represent whatever the fuck's going on.
Listen,
if it's a two-syllable sound,
go by the law.
No,
you gotta go by the law here.
Ask somebody who getting their bombs dropped on them if it's war or not. They go like, no, that bomb that's a conflict bomb. That's not a war bomb. That's a conflict bomb.
Exactly, letting them know how serious they can get. Don't let us drop that war bomb.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. So it's like, yo,
see,
we crank it up one more notch.
This is just vicious. Exactly, it just get worse. But wait, it gets worse. Onyx style. You know what I'm saying? But
well, we just had an important series of votes on the House floor. As you know, the War Powers Resolution failed. That is the right result. We are not at war. We have no intention of being at war. The President and the Department of Defense have made this very clear. The Department of War has made it very clear. This is a limited operation. It's an operation that's limited in its scope and duration. It has a very clear mission, and that mission is nearly accomplished by all estimates. We are taking down Iran's ballistic missile capability, its stockpile, and its ability to produce more. They were doing that at a scale and a speed that was more than our regional allies could keep up with, and it was a serious and imminent threat to the United States. We don't need to relitigate all that today, but also we wanted to take down the capability of their Navy, and all of that has been very successful. So this needs to continue. It would have been a very dangerous gambit to take the Commander-in-Chief's ability away to complete this mission. It would have been a very serious misstep by Congress, and I'm grateful that resolution failed.
Mm-hmm.
So the resolution failed for them to open up the war chest, but they still approved the mission. You understand?
Just tight rope walking around a whole bunch of fucking technical shit.
Listen, he told you we're not at war, so everybody calm down.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're not at war. No war talk.
I was watching this morning. They were showing how what's the name was about to deploy an aircraft carrier, Great Britain, and how like even amongst the things that they participating in, like they can only participate in defensive strikes. So they can only target, this. So they say, no, we was only going against these type of targets. We're not going to target any economical or infrastructural based, only military sites, blah, 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 to keep their hands clean. They're like, no, I said, a lot of fucking technical talk and posturing around what the hell's happening. But like I said, as somebody who's getting the bombs dropped on their ass,
there's a lot of soldiers dying too. So I mean, we listen on missions right now. Supposedly the word out, I couldn't trust it, but I seen a lot of clips of it. Supposedly, allegedly, shout out to Smoke. They said that 170 fucking Delta Force soldiers were captured.
Where you hear that at?
Look that up. I kid you not. Maybe 2 hours ago, I heard about that shit.
Let me see. I'm gonna look for a.
Check that out. 170 Delta Force, some shit. Look up Al Jazeera or whatever. You know how they be having a news. Yeah. Hey, look, I bought Smoke. Smoke gonna live forever. Shout out to Smoke, man. Shout out to Just Ball, Big Mark, and we appreciate you guys, man. Always tuning in live, you know what I mean? We appreciate the rewatches too, the people that watch later on, man. Thank you guys, we just do this shit for fun. We do this shit for y'all, man. Pass the time, give y'all a different point of view, different point of life. Just media with a little seasoning. You know how we do it. James.
All right, let's see here. I found this clip already. So so based on what you just said here, let me open this up. Mute that there. Yeah, it's kind of hard, you know what I'm saying? Because you already know anything that we're being told is being filtered through multi-channels of filtration. We already know that. Good, bad, the ugly, indifferent, all that shit. That's the media's job. That's what they do. So I always look for alternative sources of information. Always, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, of course. Good journalist always does. Exactly.
So I always look for the Al Jazeera's, the BBC News, the fucking
the Spanish news. You need
We On, all that other sources. So let's see here. So based on now, I'm gonna pull up this India Today. That's the name of the. Let's see here, Chrome tab. So it says Iran claims. Blow the screen up. Bop, bop, bop. That's weird. When I blow the screen up, let me see how it shows on this screen.
Trying to block us.
No, so let's see what they got to say in Indian news here.
Top security official Larijani claims that few American soldiers have been captured by Iran and that they won't let Trump get away. In fact, he goes on to say that Trump must pay the price. So Iranian media interview with Ali Larijani, the Secretary of the Supreme National Security Council in Iran. He has made a big claim saying that some American soldiers.
Shout out to India. No knock on India. You know what I mean? Y'all got some beautiful women. Y'all clubs in the DR is in Pattaya is fucking lit. But I hate y'all accent. Oh my God. I cannot fucking stand the bubble accent. As one of my ex-girlfriends used to call it the bubble voice shit. I can't stand the bubble voice. I cannot stand the way you talk sometimes. That is probably really racist sounding, but it's not. And I'm not racist. It's just I hate y'all accent.
Those views are under Mog TV.
Get away. And he goes on to say that Trump must pay the price. So Iranian media interview with Ali Larijani, the Secretary of the Supreme National Security Council in Iran. He has made a big claim saying that some American soldiers have been captured, though no word from the United States regarding this. And he has also said that we will not let Trump go and that Trump must pay the price. So that is the statement coming in from Iran. That's the big claim that is being made by Iran's top security official, who's claiming.
So we'll see. I mean, you know one thing when they make these
I mean,
claims.
they said they don't want to say the number. They told them not to say the number, but supposedly it's 100 and something
We will see a
Force
video.
soldiers.
That's one thing that they're gonna flood the all news sources, let you know like they really did that. So we're gonna
that few American soldiers have been captured by Iran.
So if they captured Delta Force, that means they had boots on ground over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got caught. Remember, they got caught. They made a mistake, and supposedly also they found out. They had asked old boy that they said they finding out that Iran is getting their intelligence from Russia, and Russia is telling Iran where we're at. So that's how they were able to capture those soldiers. So Russia is over there, and of course we know Russia's working with them. That's their ally, exactly. So it's like we're not going to help you on the ground, but we're going to help you with information.
War that a few American soldiers have been captured by Iran.
Yeah, very big claim being made by the Iranian National Security Advisor Ali Larijani in an interview. And he did not specify that what exactly is the number of U.S. soldiers captured by Iranian forces. How did they capture? Because there are no boots on ground by the United States.
AKA
shoot down any aircraft. That is also not being confirmed by the United States. So clearly there is.
That's why they can't confirm it, because there's not supposed to be boots on ground.
There is no clarity about the incident, but he certainly made a big claim, and he also threatened the United States by saying that U.S. and especially President Donald Trump must have to pay the price of their aggression because they underestimated Iran and Iranian will. People are coming out on street in big numbers, and whatever United States has thought that they will be able to do a regime change in Tehran by hitting or knocking out the leadership. But this is the resilience of the people of Iran, that they will not back down against the aggressor. And in fact, the people of Iran have also seen that how US has messed up in Iraq, in Afghanistan, and therefore the will of the people will stand against the aggression of Israel and United States in Iran, and we will win. These are all claims made by Ali Larijani, Iran's hardliner leader, and also he worked as a close aide to Supreme Leader Ayatollah.
We'll see outrageous claims, and we're gonna soon find out.
Speaking of leaders, set up clip 7 because they picked their new leaders, and we also got some information on that.
The new leader, source. The son.
It's the son. It's the son, exactly.
Yeah, which that follows.
You killed my father. Vengeance.
Yeah.
Vengeance.
What clip you said was 7? Clip 7, right?
7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the son, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it was funny because, well, not funny, but interesting because, when one of the strikes that they made last week was like on the meeting to pick the new leader, and they bombed that meeting. You know what I mean? So I remember in Trump, man, the thing about Trump is like he don't know when to like. I just wish that he had the poise and the what the fuck, the ethos, is that what it is when you fucking your speaking ability of like how of how fucking Barack used to kick it. Like Barack was so smooth and just flawless in his ability to communicate, for sure. I wish Trump had a little bit more of that, because he was giving a speech about the NCAA, something, you know what I mean? It had nothing to do the college sports, and then he randomly drifted off into just war talk, like randomly. But what he said had me dying, because he was like, we took out their leadership, and then we took out their second tier. They're on their third tier, like they're on their third string. He said, "Man, I'm dying." He's like, they're on their third string leadership. Like, they got the fucking bench players in.
Yeah, because they use any time. That's actually, I'm happy you said that. We'll go into that later on, how these fucking ex-politicians and ex-presidents don't want to shut the fuck up and give respect at times when to be respectful. You know what I'm saying? Because him and Kamala and Biden and all those motherfuckers made a mockery out of Jesse Jackson's funeral. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we'll talk about
I'll
that.
say,
Go clip
get ahead of
7. We'll
yourself.
get
It's
into that.
clip 7. This
Yeah.
is clip 7.
No, because you said about what you said, so it goes
Yeah, but
into
we
that.
gonna get
You
to
know
it.
what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's go.
But
The new leader.
But yeah, so I
Ladies
want
and
to.
gentlemen.
So now that this is the son, you know, one, he's gonna have a bone to pick about y'all smoking his pops for sure, like forever. So like, regardless of what stance they think this guy is gonna be, he might be a cooler head, et cetera, et cetera. I don't know how long you need to believe that, because you know what I'm saying. Reminder, you did take out his fucking pops, so he's gonna feel a type of way about that. Chestnut in the building. Salute. Top of the morning to you, Chestnut. Appreciate you for pulling up for show 100.
What's
All
good,
right.
Chestnut? What's the word?
The Assembly of Experts has chosen Mujtaba Khamenei to succeed his father as the country's supreme leader. Well, he was born on the 8th of September 1969. He is the second son of Ali Khamenei's 6 children. He studied under prominent clerics, including his father. Mujtaba has largely kept a low profile. He's never held any government office. He's never given public speeches or interviews. What is fascinating is how much we don't really know about him.
I'm here live from the streets of Tehran. It's 3.
Shit, he better lay low, because them leaders don't last long. You know what I'm saying? When you're in the hierarchy,
Listen, watch this. Remember,
3 a.m. right
what
now,
did
and
Trump
people have
say?
just heard of the news
people
of
gotta pick their
the
own
new
people,
supreme
right?
leader being elected. And I'm just going to show you the views from the streets of Tehran. Make sure to send this to Trump and his dirty, filthy media. So this is just a normal random street from Tehran. I'm not making this up. It's 8th March, 3 a.m. in the morning. People are out here, and you can look at the crowd here, absolute massive crowd. Trump said that Iranians want to come out against the regime, and you see the protesters of the regime and all of these regime propagandists who have come out at 3 a.m. in the morning celebrating the election of Ayatollah Mujtaba Khamenei as their supreme leader. We see it's not like all of these are religious people. Western media would tell you these are religious people. Just look at these modern women who are standing here. They're not religious people. They're just random normal people. And make sure to send this to all of this dirty Western media that is showing you absolute bullshit.
Dirty Western media. Already, you know what I mean?
I guess they talk about Jays in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You must have heard my voice. That sounds like another thing. But, you know what I mean? I want to hear Iranian.
Dirty Western media.
Day and night. And people like us get labeled as regime propagandists. And I don't know what to say. I haven't forced these people to come out. They've just come out and so Trump, you wanted Mujtaba Khamenei not to be elected, but Iranians have responded and instead they've elected him.
Iran's Assembly of Experts.
All right, so
what if Trump people would be like, yo, go get that motherfucker, bring him here.
Yeah, he better. Hey, they said he's never done any public interviews, none of that. He better keep it that way.
Hey Trump, you dirty media.
You dirty Western media. I don't know. We're gonna find out, pretty soon. Because we've seen plenty of the other. I don't know how many people that was in the street right there. That was one street. We do know that on the lowest estimates, they say that they killed 30,000. Iran.
We was talking about this last week. Set up clip 1 because that goes into the dirty media. The dirty media.
They claim, no, we didn't kill 30,000. We killed more like 10,000. But either way, you know what I'm saying? That was protesters on the other side. So,
who knows? Could be we don't know what to believe. It could be the dirty AI. All of that could be AI.
Yeah,
it could be AI. Y'all get ready. Clip 1. Clip 1 going to talk about that. See, Jason, I'm going to be ahead of the curve. Pause. You understand what I'm saying?
But the thing about I've seen none of these the fake videos that I've seen in this, because I saw some of this shit too. Like I can spot I used to be able to really spot a fake clip. But there's certain things that I look for in some of these clips. One is purpose all the time too, but the shit's getting fucking out of hand where you don't know So you don't know what's what. You know what I'm saying? And I always say this. I said, right now we're looking at video and they're making the AI that looks like current shit, all super crispy and all that. That's the, everybody's like, I can spot the AI, the fake shit. Look, and you can if they're trying to make something that looks 4K or 8K like nowadays. But just think about as we keep removing written history and people don't have, the ability to go back and reference shit. All they got is Google. You think, how hard do you think it is if they're to the point now where they can make AI videos of modern life 2026 that can fool you? How easy is it to go back and look at archive footage of whatever and make some old grainy 80s, 70s, 60s looking footage where you can change history and shit? Like, no, look at the video. We have film from 65 when blah, blah, blah happened. And then they show you a video, but it's AI, but it really throws you off because you look at that old shit anyway. It looks all fuzzy and grainy. Like, how hard is it to make some AI that looks fuzzy and grainy to fucking rewrite history? But yeah, it's crazy. But what is, and yeah, it makes you question reality. I don't know. Did you say you ever read or watched the movie 1984?
You told me about that.
Yeah, we are in them fucking times, like 100%. Like Big
Brother. Have to do a review on that and throw it on YouTube. That get good algorithm too.
Yeah, but 1984 is here. It's fucking here. All right, here we go. What is real and what is fake?
This isn't. This is real. This isn't. AI fakes are.
The fake one, I could see that was fake because the girl's mouth looked weird. It looked like a fucking horror movie, like to me.
AI fakes are flooding our feeds about the US-Israel war on Iran.
But is she real? I wonder, is this whole damn video? Makes you think like this whole fucking video, fucking AI trying to trick us to show you how it thinks it's tricking us, so we can be like, okay. Hey, it's funny you say it's a double entendre in the Same motherfucker that said he was one of them, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, it's Westworld. I'm the AI the whole time. Niggas don't even know it.
This video got 70 million views, claiming to show an Iranian missile attacking a US fighter jet, but it's actually footage from a video game. Some fake videos like this one are more obvious. The fireworks here are out of place, but a still from the same video is much more convincing. Compare this with the real photo, which we have verified, which shows smoke rising, not a fireball. And this is real footage of a strike on a US naval base in Bahrain on Saturday. In the aftermath, a post with this satellite image claimed to show destroyed US radar equipment, but it's an AI fake. The image was based on a Google Maps satellite view from last year, and these cars are in the exact same position. We're only a few days into this war. The amount of fake videos and misinformation circulating isn't like anything we've seen before. Fake videos are often dramatic, which is what makes them really engaging and shareable.
Yeah, that's all that, man. Like,
see,
getting real tough.
We talked about that shit already, bro.
What's
now
real and what's fucking
bro.
fake, man.
And we always know they've been using propaganda, so now with AI and CGI, they got so much shit you don't know what to believe. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Tony Hernandez in the building. Free Society, what's the word?
What up? What up? Shout out Tony Hernandez.
Tony Hernandez, salute, no doubt. Always showing up, always showing out. When the channel go live, you know Tony around. That loyalty loud, can't mute that sound.
Shout out to Tony Hernandez, you know what I'm saying? Always in the building. He's really a producer on the show. He's 100. We even let y'all know he's actually executive producer. They got a whole video with a man on a magic carpet facing the jet with him. Free Yoga. Shout out to Yoga wherever you are. He is also one of our show producers.
What?
Shocker. Yeah, you didn't know? Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
This is my last
this
show.
Is new. Yeah. Go ahead. Contract changes for 101, so I had to let y'all know some of the ins and outs.
100 show just became Jay in the morning. He can only do a Monday show. I got the Friday show now, so if y'all want to come.
He said, I feel like that's a stand-in show. Oh man, no, never that, Tony. You are just the most consistent, you know what I'm saying? And they know you.
I don't like it.
All right, moving right along.
Oh man. Let's see.
All right, so yeah, another clip that had you fired up was this Kamala Harris.
Yeah, number 2. Yeah, this is just what she said, but now I want you to go from clip 2. We're gonna go right into my boy, the Reverend Jenny.
Oh, see, they cut you off talking shit about Jesse.
No, we're gonna go into clip 14 after that one. So set up clip 14.
All right, here we go. This your candidate.
That's your homegirl right here.
Hey,
everybody who voted.
I predicted a lot about what's happening right now.
This is a man's funeral.
I'm not into saying I told you so, but we did see it coming. But what I did not predict is that we would not have Jesse Jackson with us right now to help us get through this.
You thought you saved it?
So let me.
You ain't saved shit. You ain't saved shit. What I did not predict was we would not have Reverend Jesse Jackson with us.
Well, you had to bring the politics to the edge.
Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
anything to catch a couple campaign dollars into the secret Swiss account funds. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, even if she even running, I don't even know.
That's like some fake death row shit. You know, niggas at the Source Awards. Yo, I did predict this. I told you. Like, that's not the time to do that. But anytime they're camera whores. You understand what I'm saying?
If Kamala be hinted the fuck up, I totally agree. Yo, she be bugging. She always has the moment. She seems like your drunk auntie and shit that's got to run her mouth. Like, you shut the fuck up.
No, but if she makes some sense, I'll fuck with. She's an idiot, though. You understand what I'm saying?
Right, yeah. When
like
that's what word salads and shit she be serving, and she's
Come on, bro. Stop it. She's a puppet to the 10th power, and she still don't know when to stop. Like they asking you to speak at a man's funeral, and you want and then you want to try to save it with that. Like, you shouldn't even brought none of that up. What does any of that got to do with Jesse Jackson unless you spoke to him about it and he's like, yeah, me and him had a conversation. I kind of told him, you know, and he would be laughing if he was here, but he's not. You know what I mean? None of that was into that, man. She ridiculous, but she wasn't the only one. Set up the other clip because there was a lot of other ones. I didn't want to go into it, but I just let Junior speak for himself because he's about to step into daddy's shoes. Pause. You understand what I'm saying? He about to do what he got to do. With this speech says it all. He took a shot at all them motherfuckers.
Let me see here.
And she was irrelevant because she was a vice president. She wasn't a president. So he threw a shot at her by saying that. Pay attention to his speech.
And this is so he's probably the final speaker, right? So out there.
I don't even know. I think this was a day later. I think because he said,
was listening.
You gotta pay attention. Yeah, this is crazy. That's what I'm saying. He took a shot. He's like, fuck y'all. This is how you say fuck you publicly and professionally.
Today.
Oh yeah. Yesterday.
I listened for several hours of 3 United States presidents who do not know Jesse Jackson.
We already know he ain't like Obama. Like, he didn't like Obama. Like, the hot mic scenario, he was like, rip his nuts off.
He maintained a tense relationship with the political order, not because the presidents were white or black, but the demands of our message, the demands of speaking for the least of these, those who were disinherited, the damned, the dispossessed, the disrespected, demanded not Democratic or Republican solutions, but demanded a consistent, prophetic voice.
He's running for president. He just took a shot at the presidents. He took a shot. But here's the thing: since she was never president, she was irrelevant. Because these presidents, so she didn't matter. You understand what I'm saying? But yo, listen, because see, it set up clip 3 for after that because I called it the relax and take notes. Shout out to this DJ was a sick mix. So that's what I called that clip. The Jesse Jackson Jr. clip was called "Relax and Take Notes." All right, set up clip 3 for that. We're gonna celebrate that 100 episode. Shout out to this DJ for killing it.
I don't know who you think is gonna run for president on that side.
Nobody cares. As long as it ain't Trump, they don't give a shit.
I think it's gonna be Steve. Well, actually, you know, if you're talking about predictions, and I've heard this, you know, this conspiracy about the whole Trump thing and whatnot, and I think I talked about this last week as well. But like, you know, there's a war going on. They don't have no elections and shit. So
no election, chief. That's the play. He's the chief of staff.
Creep into the war here. Let that shit get the brewing.
Commander in chief.
And then we were like, yo, I gotta be a third term. Because he said this should have been his third term, he said already in his speech. And I'm like, bruh, you kind of bugging. Like, you making the other side like all these crazy people that I thought might have had Trump derangement syndrome. You might be validating them. You know what I'm saying? When you talking about your third term and shit, bro. Hold on. All right.
Listen, you're gonna do it. Relax and take notes. It's about to be a third term.
Yeah, it could be
There's a way around the rules called the loophole. You understand?
Take notes while I take totes of the marijuana smoke. I got so much style, I should be down with the stylistics. Make up to break up. Niggas need to wake up.
You'll get the show flag and copyright it.
Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes.
Relax and get a copyright strike.
Take it off. He got a sick mix, man. Shout out to that DJ, man.
You might get away with it. Salute, Smoke. What up, Smoke?
What up? Mic check.
Yo, just Smoke in the building. What's going on, brother?
Salute J Money, salute J Harlem. Congratulations on 100 shows strong. Let's keep the fire going. That is a fact.
Oh, man, thank you, sir.
Yeah. That's a fact.
That sounds crazy. I'm trying to play catch up, man.
I'm trying to play catch up to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Keep it rolling, baby. That's a fact.
That's it, man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you always tuning in, man. Especially your insight. What you think? You think King Trump gonna do it? He gonna pull rank on everybody? Say I'm commander in chief. Fuck y'all. I'm Caesar now.
I don't know. Stay tuned. It could get grisly. Everything is allegedly. It could get grisly. I didn't see any implications of that, but we'll see. You never know, because shit might be wild. If we can get this shit calmed down in a couple months, we'd be all right. You know what I mean? But that's a tall order. So stay tuned and be safe.
I don't think
so you think it's gonna be a couple months? They funding it for a couple of months because they said no war. They said this is not war. They are funding the missions, but they're not funding no war. So you think the chest is for a couple of months?
It's the same, man. That's the same thing we thought about Ukraine. A couple months it'll cool off. So yeah, we don't know what's gonna happen, man. It's ugly.
They don't talk about that no more.
There are some late breaking reports that Iran has sent. This is the last few minutes ago. They fucking with Dubai. They send in missiles. They send in Dubai. They're like, fuck it. We'll just try to fuck everybody else up if we can't fuck with y'all. So yeah, we just got some late breaking news of some missile.
Some more? Damn, because they hit a hotel last week. I remember that.
Yeah, another round has been launched this morning. So yeah, them boys.
Yeah, they're trying everybody to do.
They want to shake with like, fuck it, we can't get you. We're gonna fuck with everybody else. Then we're gonna shake. They're just trying to shake in a last ditch effort, I'm guessing, or maybe not a last ditch effort, but they definitely want to shake and fuck with other folks now. So that's the
way that you got to hurt the American war effort is through its pockets. You know that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So it's like, we about to make gas go up. I mean, this is the same play that they ran back in. I was just watching 60 Minutes interview with the Shah of Iran before they deposed him. So back it was 2 interviews. I was actually gonna pull a clip up from it. Mike Wallace. One was in like 1974 or 76, and then the next one was in 1978. But he was breaking some shit down. I even took notes. So the 17-minute mark where he was explaining some shit, and I said, okay, that's what's happening today. He was like, and he was our ally at the time. That was before, Khomeini came into power, and a whole hostage thing, and then 462 days of having the hostages and all that shit happened, and the Reagan came in, and the whole shit changed. I'm like, dog, when I'm watching this whole conflict go down, I'm watching it from the perspective of just like a spectator type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never like a pro-war shit, but that's why I don't know. I see it's like watching a movie again. You know what I mean? And if you like looking how it happened now, look at how it happened in 79 and 78, it's like the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's between that and the Saddam Hussein playbook, bro.
Yeah,
the weapons of mass destruction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Free said
American people are not gonna approve this shit. They don't want a war, bro.
Yeah, no, we don't. And especially when you campaign on no more foreign wars, and then you go and just like that's exactly what you
wilding out. You thought wilding on them. I thought they was gonna do something. Wait for them to do something, bro.
Yeah. But then they got to say, well, we can't wait for them to do something. We got to do something now. We got to do something first, because if we wait, it's too late. The best defense is the offense. I don't know. Yeah, we got all these we got all these weapons and shit. We've been waiting to fucking blow some shit up for forever. Like, we need to use this shit now. Now's the time. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know.
That seemed to be the philosophy on the play. Yeah, like fuck it. Yeah,
you gotta use this shit. What's your thoughts on traveling to Thailand during the crisis? I don't know, but we got a special clip dedicated to that.
Yeah. Yo, set up
dozens of women were arrested in the process. Dozens of women were arrested in a prostitution crackdown along Pattaya's Beach Road.
Oh man, that's homegirl.
Undercover police posing as tourists detained 20 suspects during a Valentine's Day sting operation.
Oh man, that's homegirl.
Authorities said condoms and lubricants were seized, while all of the women denied the allegations. Officials insist further legal action will follow if sufficient evidence of offenses is found.
Oh man, I really do know who I am. That's crazy. Or I haven't seen That's crazy.
Yo, Operation Atlantico.
Yeah, Operation. Well, what ocean is that shit in? That's gonna be Pacific.
No, I'm just saying they spread it out there. They following the passports.
Yeah, word. But no, the thing about that is like that is the one thing though, like, oh, they racist against it. No, it's really easy to figure out why y'all here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can look along Beach Road, every African chick there is fucking working. So it's like, yo, we want to get y'all up out of here. But yeah, I wonder what was their crime, because what they're out there doing is not illegal out there at all.
They said they had lubricants.
Yeah, so why was they targeting them?
They got the undercovers out there. They got undercover Thailand. They got undercover people posing as people looking to buy a box, and that's when they get arrested. And like you see, they find the rubbers. Like a bitch got 20 rubbers in a lube in her purse.
Yeah,
like,
what was their crime? Is freelancing a crime? I didn't think it was.
Yeah,
I don't really know.
Obviously, that's
crime, bro.
That's why they fucking arresting motherfuckers, because it's illegal, and that's why they doing undercover work. They wouldn't be doing undercover work for no reason. Like, that makes no sense. So obviously, it's illegal for freelancing. I guess the boss shit is legit, but they don't want people freestyling.
I don't know, man. I gotta.
They mad. And for underage, they're doing it for both. That one's underage.
I don't know. Delta One in the building.
20 joints. They arrested 20 joints last week. I seen on an article. So clearly, it's illegal. They do not want the people out there, them Jones on Beach Road, selling box. It's illegal. 1,000% verified. They've been
What on Beach Road? It's illegal.
Beach Road,
You know what I'm
yes.
saying?
Beach Road only, brother. Beach Road. They don't care about the bars, the clubs. They don't care about the bars and the clubs.
So it's not about
Beach
freelancing.
Road.
It's about being on Beach Road with it.
Area.
Yeah.
The area.
Okay.
Yeah, Beach Road. They fucking up the beach. Yeah, because they got families.
I mean,
and
yeah,
shit.
they make it. They say, yo, we don't want this shit looking like motherfucking Pedro. This ain't Pedro Clasante, motherfuckers.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yes.
For non-citizens,
They
yeah,
cleaned
but
up Bitch Road. They cleaned up Bitch Road.
Somebody, you know what?
But,
Somebody needs an African nigga need to open up a little club over there and get the African freelancers in the little bar or something like.
yeah,
find
but they
somebody
might.
to
But
go
I
to
don't
work.
know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how their politics work. I was always thinking about that. Like you can, but it's like, do they? You know, what's the politics over there? As far as
I don't know, they may be illegal. They may not be able to work in a bar because they're temporary.
They did a whole sweet show. D
on a-
Blake's in the building. Show D Blake. They got one of his girls. They got D Blake's girl in the video. D Blake, check this out.
they
What up, Blake?
took me to Africa.
Shout out
Blake.
D Blake. Delta, what up?
What up, Blake? What up, Delta? What up, fellas? What's goody? Moaning.
That's
They
crazy.
sweeping them up out there, Blake. They putting them in the paddy wagon, man. What's going on, man? He's the mayor. He's the mayor, motherfucking. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
clean up
Before
Beach
niggas got
Road, man.
wavy,
You trying
he
to
was
clean
out
up
there.
Beach Road, bro. Clean that shit up. I be on the bot bus. I can't front. I be on the bot bus. So I never really be walking down Beach Road like that. I be on the bot bus in traffic.
I walk
I'm
every
trying to
mile
walk
of
down
Beach Road, every motherfucking. Hey,
But it's literally Beach Road because it's on the beach, right? Is that what
yeah,
it is?
it's like a mile. Yeah, so it's along the beach.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's where Super was walking, and that's why he was always running into them Africans.
Yeah, they're on that. That's where all the African. That's
Shout
the
out
freelance
Super
like.
Trooper.
Yeah, that's the freelance headquarters right down there. So every African, every fucking LB, like
Bootleg
they're all
training.
along that. Every burnt out motherfucking chick, like all that shit. You know what I mean? They all are
The
on
bitches
that.
that got kicked out of bars that can't work in the bars no more. They have to freelance. Yeah, you can't work in the bar because you done did some dumb shit, and you got blacklisted. Yeah, that's where the freelancers are pretty much like the catfish or like the scum of the earth out there, pretty much.
I mean, that's how they try
man.
to make it because they don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're freelance.
That's how they paint the picture.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but they paint them like that too, because they'd be like, "You gotta be careful of the freelance girls. They will rob people. Then there's a reason why they can't work in spots, and they don't go get checked. Like all these things." And I'd be like, "Don't y'all realize, like, to a mongering community of dudes that like everywhere else they've ever been to, the whole shit is freelance. Like y'all is the only people that got the shit like regulated how they do. You know what I'm saying? Where y'all is talking shit on the freelancers and shit, and older too. Yeah,
Blake
The
is older.
you got in the bar.
So they got a limit. They got a limit in the bar, like how old they can be, then they kick them out.
Oh, not like that.
I don't know.
Nah, you see all types of fucking older ladies working in the bar. Because when we went to play pool and all that, like some of the most lit, like fun times we didn't have was in the bar was with, you know what I'm saying? The older
Jones.
niggas and shit, because they was fucking super chill and shit. Not, literally just shooting pool, talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like on some like
Still be there and shit. Facts. Happy to still be there. Like fuck it.
Yeah, they
Rock
weren't
it.
pressing. They were just trying to sell some beer. They wasn't trying to really press you on another. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. So
let's
they
go
got
up.
'em, man.
Let's go up. Hey, when stupid pranks go wrong.
Oh,
Shut
this is crazy. This whole shit. This is like some Twilight Zone shit because the ending will fuck your head up. Like what? But check this out. Yeah, talk about the social media for being stupid.
Did they say where this was at?
I think they'll say it.
Community is mourning the tragic death of a beloved teacher after a high school prank gone wrong. Police say 5 teenagers went to Jason Hughes' house around 11:30 Friday night to throw toilet paper at his trees. According to the sheriff's office, when Hughes, a math teacher at North Hall High School, came outside, the students, all 18 years old, tried to flee in 2 vehicles. Authorities say Hughes tripped and fell into the roadway, and one of the drivers, Jaden Wallace, ran him over. Police say Wallace and his friends, seen here in mugshots obtained by ABC affiliate WSB, tried to render aid to the teacher, but the 40-year-old later died at the hospital.
He was a great guy, God-fearing man. He would do anything. He'd take the shirt off his back and give it to you.
Wallace is now charged with first-degree vehicular homicide and reckless driving and could serve up to 15 years behind bars. Police have charged all 5 teenagers with criminal trespassing and littering on private property.
That the family wants to make really clear is that they knew these kids.
They said 15 years.
15. That's light.
Yeah, that's light for what you all did.
Well, not for a little nigga, not for teenagers though. For a high school nigga, he'll be back by 35. 30 something, 30.
Yeah, well, you should get out when you're 40. You should get a 20
something. Yeah, because if you
that they loved them, and these kids loved the Hugheses. This was not a malicious act.
The Hughes family telling our team, Jason knew these students were coming to his house and was excited to catch them during the prank. His family says this was a tragic accident, and they fully support dropping the criminal charges against all the teenagers.
You hear that shit?
Oh, and the victim's wife, Laura.
Yeah, he knew it was a prank. He was trying to catch them in the prank. What happened when he went to give chase? You know, of course they're gonna run. He wasn't like cursing them out. He fell, and the kid ran him over accidentally.
Yeah, it was a mistake.
Yeah,
so his family knows that. Copy. Okay.
Yeah, because they know the family, they know the kids. Like everybody knows each other. That's why they was like, this is such a tragic thing because
it was just dumb shit.
So now this
man.
That's some crazy Black Mirror twist shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's
what?
That's motherfucking Final Destination for no reason talk. That's crazy.
Yeah, but then the wife puts out what you call it, a statement.
You're gonna drop the charges, yeah.
The family says, quote, "We are thankful for the outpouring of prayers and support as we grieve the loss of Jason. We ask that you continue to pray for our family and also for the students involved in the accident along with their families. Please join us in extending grace and mercy to them as Christ has done for us."
Yeah, I mean, it does takes that into consideration.
Because if she drops the charges, it's trespassing if she says it's trespassing.
Yeah,
she can drop the charges, but it's fucked up. Obviously, it's an accident since they know each other. It was just fucked. It was a tragic accident. That's all. I mean,
I'm trying to
figure out how you fell and got ran over though.
Yeah, that was some tripped and fell. Cause I bet they ran and got in the car. He probably run alongside of him and shit. And he
was a math teacher. And you ain't give me that A, you fuck.
Chill out, Harlem. Relax. Don't do that.
Rest in peace, man. Listen, that's what I'm saying. Joke gone wrong. He went along with the prank. He knew it was a prank. He knew. He went out there. He should have just let his house get TP'd. But he wanted to be a superhero teacher, catch him in the prank, went out there, ran out the street.
Hold on,
He tripped and got ran over.
Son.
You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. And now they lost somebody through foolishness.
All right,
social media
you started out blaming the kids. Now you just blame.
No, I'm just narrating the whole shit to have fun with it. Because I mean, the funny thing is that these kids are still doing this stupid shit. And somebody lost their life because
they learned their lesson. They're not doing that no more, dog. They learned their lesson.
They traumatized for life,
bro.
They traumatized for life, bro. They ain't gonna pull another prank ever.
It's traumatic shit, bro. They ain't gonna be playing no more fucking games after this shit. You know what I'm saying? They pranks are over. That shit is over. Ain't nobody in that school playing no more fucking pranks right now. It's a wrap. Them niggas is fucking.
And that's the oldest. The TP shit. People doing that shit during Halloween and all that shit. But that shit, them folks down there, they be doing that shit on the regular. They thought it was cool because it ain't Halloween. So that's a regular thing for them. They do out there.
DJ KP in the building. Salute. Top of the morning.
Salute. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button.
That's crazy.
All right, hit the like button.
That's crazy.
Damn, that's some bullshit.
Hey kids, cut it out. Boom.
Stop playing. Yeah, stop playing. Niggas.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck? And then they got out the car to help him, and he just died on the way to the hospital.
I bet they slipping. I bet he was running alongside of one of the cars as they was trying to get skirt up out of there, and he slipped and got ran over. Type shit. I just seen
ran over at the takeovers.
Yo, but what's fucked up? If you look at the picture of the kid who ran him, he looks evil, doesn't he? That's fucked up. Like,
I mean, they always
look at the picture. Yo, go back. Like, he doesn't look sad though. He just ran over his teacher, bro. That nigga don't look sad. Hold on. Go back.
But what was that picture from, though? Where was the picture from?
That was the mugshot. That was the mugshot after they got arrested. Check it out. Let's go back to that picture, bro. Go back to his picture. They like, before they even said, think about it. Before they even said the family knew and you knew it was happening, everybody's like, damn, this evil motherfucker ran his teacher over.
All right, let's see. All right, where is it?
Where is that? No, that's way before that. It's way before that. It's in the beginning. This is like the middle.
Boom. Him right there.
Hold on. When they show the go a little, so when they got it a little further, they blow it up. You got to see his face. I think it's before that, when they first show it, before they show the charges.
There it
is. Yeah. This dude, he sounded like they put a gun to his head. You better say this shit. Look at it right there. Yo, don't he look like a updated version of the bad guy Johnny and Karate Kid?
Oh my god. Yo, I think it said the updated version of Johnny. Yo.
That nigga look evil, bro. Nigga ran over his teacher, bro. Think about that. You the driver, bro. You responsible for that. Like, the only way you run that man over if he was in front of you.
I'm trying to figure out where was he. That's what I'm looking. But the thing is this: you could have been running along the side,
and you fall and you got ran over.
Yes, you could have been running along the side of the car. And fell, and then your lower or upper body can get ran over if you fall. Like, you see them niggas at the
you fall down to the side. To the side.
He could have been running along the side and fell and got run his upper body, like his head or his upper torso got ran over. You understand what I'm saying? Not his entire body, like he was in the front. Because I was trying to visualize it myself, like. How?
When they said he slipped, I think he was like in front of the car like that, you know. But it was a first degree vehicular, you know what I mean? So you knew he was running. I don't know.
Or what did they find? What did they find? What if they trying to save the kids and they find video that the kid actually ran him over because he was in front of the car?
And he was like, no. Yeah, it was on some fucking sinister math.
But you can't.
Math pop
we'll
quiz.
See. Hey, everybody got a ring camera. Niggas got cameras out there in the burbs, man.
Yeah, exactly. Look at those.
They probably looked at the camera already.
Every mugshot in there. The other kids, the accomplices look scared and worried. They look the part, but old boy Johnny, excuse me. Johnny looked like he had something against the teacher, boy. Cause think about it. They say you done kill somebody, you about to go to jail for 15 years minimum. I was crying like a motherfucker, and it was just you were just trying to throw toilet paper on the house.
He just wasn't crying in that split second when they took the mugshot. You know, you're judging the book by its cover, you know. And the family forgave him, so you need to forgive him as well. You know what I mean?
They said they all knew the niggas, so
they knew Johnny. That just is a bad picture, man. Get him off. Get him off the charges. You know what I mean?
He's trying to. Yeah, they just said, "Hey Johnny, you know you're facing 15 for this shit, right?" They said, "Hey Johnny boy, you know you're facing 15, right? Take a picture now." Nigga, like, what the fuck? Yeah. Oh well, that's a tragedy, bro. Oh well, stop playing around, y'all. Stop playing.
Fucking up the church's money. Speaking of the church's money,
the church.
We're going to church. Clip 6.
Next week, I am asking that all church members bring a copy of your tax returns so that I can review them. I'm going to put a stop to some of y'all playing in my face during tithes and offerings on Sunday mornings. It's tight, but it's right.
Hold up.
Next week, I am asking that all church members bring a copy of your tax returns so that I can review them. I'm going to put a stop to some of y'all playing in my face during tithes and offerings on Sunday morning. It's tight.
I'm about to calculate that 10% in the name of God.
I need that clip. Forward me that clip. Forward me that clip. My motherfucking my don't ask don't work no more. Nigga, I need paperwork.
He said, y'all gonna stop playing with the church's money.
Y'all gonna stop playing in my face. I'm finna look at my 10%.
Listen, y'all send y'all goddamn taxes in the J's in the morning so we can get that cash out going.
Speaking of which, I did my taxes last week, right? And like I got a letter back, and they was like, I didn't know this, but it's like, yo, we couldn't deposit your shit because I always get a paper check. I always like the paper check. I don't like everything being connected to my accounts and shit. And they was like, oh no, we moving forward as a executive 2497 or some shit, 2794, whatever the fuck it was. Like all government, all your tax return shit, digital now. That's it.
No paper checks. Okay, no more checks.
Yeah, no more paper checks. So if you
I
file
can't believe
it,
you still trust the fucking mail fucking post
Yeah,
office.
who trusts the mailman? That just be niggas without a choice. Like
this be the time they be robbing
like,
niggas checks.
yeah, who the fuck gets a check?
I've always got a check for my income tax. I never had no direct deposit shit.
Man, he still trusts the mail system. That's crazy.
What you mean? You use the mail every day. Fuck you talk about?
I don't use the mail. That shit is junk mail, bro. I let the bills go to the mail, so I'll be like, I ain't get it.
Yeah, I got bills to go to mail too, but yeah, our mail system over here works very efficiently. I don't know.
Listen, but
this shit raggedy out here in New York, bro.
Listen, it should get lost in the mail.
They get lost in the mail in New York a lot.
Exactly.
Nah, we don't have problems. We have, you know what I mean. We got a functioning, simple.
That's good. Unfortunately for us, we don't.
Yeah,
so
lucky y'all niggas. Lucky.
Bring that tax return. Jesus need to see him. Facts. He said, I want to see y'all tax returns. I want to see how much y'all make here.
They want to see your checks.
That's crazy.
Because what they want, 10%, right? What percent they want? 10%?
10%. They want 10 of what you make a year.
Yeah.
10.
We need 10 off of that.
So if you make 100,000, they want 10. Minimum.
Well, the thing about it is you make 100 before taxes, but after the taxes, that 100 turns to 78.
They don't care about that. They want God is included in that.
Yeah, exactly. So whatever it is, before or after, we want to see your paperwork and we'll determine what we take.
Yo.
Yes, God blessed you with that 100,000 to be taxable. So you got to give them that 10.
God damn it, Jim. Good Lord.
That's crazy. That is great. Matter of fact, yo, for the 100th time, hit him with the L3s, man. For the 100th time. Shout out to the L3s, man.
L3s, baby.
The 100th time, L3s.
Just in time.
We got the halftime, baby. Roll up.
Shout out Huncho 3 times. I'm riding with the gang. I be riding with them AKs. Side buzzing, boy, they hop out, bustin' rain. All my niggas pull up on this block and let it rain. All my niggas really ready bustin' in your brain. Yeah. Bitch, you know we thuggin'. Yeah. To have a boss like this, you gotta be from the fucking streets. Yeah. How you think I made a name in the fucking streets? My little brother here, L3. Yeah. Be
L3.
Salute to the L3. My nigga.
You gotta be from the fucking YouTube streets.
Hey, yay, and we down for the fuck shit. Wow.
Oh man! Shout out to the 100th time. That is the halftime motherfucking anthem. Shout out to Jay, man, for picking that out. That was crazy. I never stopped laughing at that, man. And
Never. That shit never gets old, bro.
100 plays later, I'm still fucking laughing, man. Shout out to that, man. That's what's
that
up,
shit fire still, bro.
It says that real. Was that real? The church.
Yeah, I don't know. That's real. That's real, bro. They not playing. They're not getting their money, bro. They coming at it like.
I don't know. We gotta watch it. You never know nowadays. It's like on the Terminator movie. Remember that? Like one of the beginning scenes of one of them, like they was in a base and shit, the resistance, and like the Terminator walked in and shit. We got to be careful with the AI. Is that an AI clip? Like verify it. That's the day we living in this shit. Like, did it infiltrate us with the AI?
We don't know. It was a good one though. It was a good one. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it.
What up, really? Riley Joe in the building. Top of the morning.
What up?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you.
Yo.
Yeah, word. We went forward, spring forward. It's beautiful weather out here in the city, baby. It was 63. It was 63 yesterday. It's 50 something right now.
So is it? So is the winter? Is the winter gone now, or you think?
Nah, we're back down to 40 by Saturday.
Yeah,
In the nighttime it dropped. It goes in the 30s at night, but during the day, I'll take the 50s.
Yeah,
we trying.
It rained. It rained the other day here. Like it stormed. And I'm like, bruh, like if we would just, I'm glad it was warm, because if it was fucking been cold, I think that was gonna be the last hoorah haymaker of old man winter. Because we always get that in March. We'll get like a thaw.
We're gonna get one more though.
And then we'll get one where like it just get vicious again. We're like, what the fuck? And the way it stormed
one more.
Day, I thought
that was snowstorm.
I think we missed ours because it was warm enough. Because literally the other day it was like storming heavy, like where like that. You know, we probably had 2-3 inches of rain, which would have been crazy amounts of snow. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
So I don't know. I think I hope, knock on wood, that was it. That was the last hoorah for us. We won't see no more. I know it's gonna get a little dip, but the ground over here has been warm enough where no snow is it's gonna stay on the ground, unless it's like over here for a while. It was warm.
Sounds good to me.
Like all the shit.
It feels weird not to see the snow on the ground no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because like the snow piles in
our Antarctica. We got ice walls around this bitch.
Word.
Yeah, I seen some of the clips from New York. People getting boxed in, or
my neighbor's car was a fucking a goddamn iceberg, bro. He was stuck. That whole shit was locked in. It had to melt away. He couldn't even dig that shit out because of the fact, it had got frozen. So that shit literally turned into a glacier.
So they didn't enforce some type of parking violations and no shit like that. If your car,
no, it was suspended. I'm
about to say, do me a favor, please come tow my shit up out of here, because that way, you know what I mean?
They ain't doing that. They ain't digging your shit out to tow it. At worst, they'll slap a ticket. At first, they started saying, "We're gonna put a ticket on your car." Niggas was like, "Bro, stop playing." And they was like, "All right, fuck it."
Because at first they got to change some shit about that.
Oh
yeah, exactly. They got to change that sanitation.
They got to change bro.
They can't be doing that shit. They got to find out how to push that snow. They always do that shit. Like this year was crazier because of the amount of snow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's what made it crazy, bro.
Canada, they come down the street with the dump trucks, put that shit in the back of the dump trucks and take it and haul it off.
I mean, they are creating jobs. They are creating jobs though.
You can go shovel. You gotta bring your W-2. After you get it from the church, you gotta take it to them.
Shout out to the shovelers. You know what I'm saying? They was out there making $30, $40 an hour, living it up. You know what I heard they was doing while they was out there? Check this out. No, actually, no. Check this out. What they were doing, right? When where they was in around the areas where they was telling them, to clear out or whatever. They would go into the peoples around them and like, yo, I'll dig out your car and I think I took driveway. Yeah.
The cops already be working. They was already supposed to be doing it.
They're like, I can do your whole shit for $50, and they're supposed to be doing the city shit. They over there doing contract work.
They double dipping.
Why not? Because enough niggas ain't. They said a lot of people didn't show up. They was saying they was expecting a larger turnout. So first they started at $19 an hour. Nobody showed up. Then they said 30, and then some people started showing up when they moved it up to 30 an hour.
Just imagine that though. Like, boom, we already got boom. We took the $30 an hour in there. They gave us this block as our assignment, right? The people don't know that we part of the shovel team. We show up.
Yeah,
like,
done in 1 hour. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, so I'll knock the shit out real quick. I do it for fucking $10. You know what I mean? I'm already
freestyling.
I can do it for 10. They be like, bet, do that. All right, bet. I'm gonna be out here at 10. You know what I'm saying? Something dirt cheap. Like, you know what I know today I'm gonna do? I do it for the 10. I need it bad.
Yeah, and you getting paid anyway by this
I'm
fucking
getting
state.
paid already. I'm getting some extra right now for doing some shit.
That's lunch money, my nigga. $10 lunch money.
I'm already making for an hour. Like, you know, I'm not getting no nothing. They be like, bro, how much?
Listen, they stuck. That car's stuck. That's a $50 minimum for the car. Driveway $100.
I'm already doing the job anyway. They don't know.
Exactly.
They do know, because you got the vest on that says NYC sanitation.
Now when I showed up to your door, I didn't have it on.
I turned that shit inside out, nigga.
It was back there. I
turned it inside out.
We get done. You charge that top dollar, they're gonna be like, no, I'm good. And then they're gonna see you out there doing it.
That's not top dollar. That's remember, here's the thing about pricing. People gotta understand. It's about convenience. Convenience, you can set your price when you have leverage. You're fucking stuck. You want out. You don't want to do this yourself. So for the low price of $99.99,
I'll be like, leave that shit there. I don't know anybody who would pay $100.
All right, no problem.
Nah, they was paying $100 up here, J Money. It was $100 up here.
I'm telling you, minimum.
There were people that were leaving. There were people leaving notes.
Guy arguing about
notes on niggas' cars, bro. Notes on niggas' cars.
Notes on their car saying, call this number if you want $150 to shovel my shit out. That's what. They was leaving. Like a nigga like me, if my shit was snowed in, that's what everybody was doing. I leave a note right in the car saying, call this number if you want $150 to snow this motherfucker out. And niggas like, word, all right. So you see the note. When you see a note on the car, you know it's a help me for $150. What's his name? You know what I'm saying? Bring your ass downstairs. Call the number. Yeah. Let me see all the bread. Pay me half up front. And if you try to jerk me, I'm gonna come back and bust your windshield, nigga. That's what's up. It's the same shuffle.
Man, I would have had a fucking the damn snowblower on the back of the pickup truck riding around town.
I'm about to say, you got a truck, nigga. You should put a plow in front of that motherfucker and be out there plowing, nigga, making money.
Yeah.
They might hit you with the plowing without a license. They bad about that up here. You get.
Listen, you just say you're helping your neighbors out. You're helping your neighbors out.
Anything goes in New York when it comes to that. They trying to get rid of snow in New York. They don't care. Anything goes out here. They got all kind of independent niggas running around with
open
season in front of their trucks and shit. They do not care. They be like, get rid of this shit. So that's less money that it costs the city. So they do not care out here. Trust me. They don't care.
Word up.
Word. It's a problem out here all the time.
Get the raggedy pickup. You know what I mean? For the winter beater.
I'm gonna get ready for next winter.
Raggedy pickup, baby.
Not even that. Get one of them little Tonka, the little deer shits. Oh, I'm gonna get one of those little deer shits.
The ones that on sidewalks and all that shit. Yeah, we got
go to the Bronx. Go to the Bronx, hit the whole block up. Real quick.
The tank treads on that motherfucker.
Word.
Hold on.
Mention on business. And, okay. There you go.
Let's go clip 9 for those we said start that veteran owned business in the city. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that. Yeah, they're giving out those things too, huh? That's true.
Yeah, they got the grants or some shit.
Yeah.
Supposed to
for them Bitcoin folks out there, you know what I'm saying?
Act like this. What ended up happening was people finally started taking profits. After we crossed 100, it felt like the community had won. And it was that sigh of relief, like we did it. We created this amazing ecosystem, this amazing asset. And there's been kind of like a seller's virus that got into the market. People blamed it on quantum. I don't think quantum in the long run is really the reason. I think there was selling, and that selling is getting, executed in the market. There was buying, sure, lots of new institutions are coming in, but prices are set on the margin and there have been more sellers than buyers. I think we're getting close to the bottom, but we'll see. You always know a bottom after you see it. Yeah. And listen, there's a couple things that could help, right? Market structure bill passing would be a big deal. People are really pessimistic on it right now. Okay. I actually am a little more optimistic that things get done because I think both sides want it done, but we'll see.
We'll see. Let me see. I'm looking at mine right now, the Bitcoin.
Right now.
Bitcoin is at 68,785.
I got zero Bitcoin. My Bitcoin is at 0.00.
They taking out the Bitcoin. They investing in this. Go to Clip 8. This is the new shit, and it's a big company. I know somebody who actually just got hired and went and moved to basically get located to do this type of work that's going on right now because it's the next big boom. Because stocks and crypto is getting hit so hard. And just so y'all know, Jays in the Morning called it. Y'all better check out what's going on with BlackRock. The last time BlackRock did what it's doing right now was back in 2008. So I called that housing market crash already. It's coming. Y'all better get ready.
What clip was this?
Clip 8. Go to Clip 8.
I'm tired of them BlackRock niggas.
Yeah, they own a lot of shit, bro.
They're gonna keep buying more shit because they're gonna cause another crash. They're gonna buy that shit in bulk.
I mean, that's the ultimate. Like, that's the all the fucking conglomerate. You know what I mean? That's the they. When people talk about they, BlackRock is they.
Yeah.
They they're the Y in the they.
No, they are they.
They are
they for sure.
They are them.
That we did over $1 billion in the Super Bowl. Our cultural markets were huge this weekend. What Bad Bunny was going to perform was over $100 million in trading. The second thing is it's a market where people are trading against each other. There's no house. And the reason why people are flocking to prediction markets, especially Kalshi, is that our incentive as a company, we win when the customers win. We don't win when the customers lose. And that's a huge difference in the model. We're regulated at the federal level by the CFTC, our federal.
Speaking of Kalshi, have y'all ever done that yet? Prediction markets.
We would have been winning, bro. We would have got money in the Trump shit. We would have done that shit. I would have known about it. I'd have put the house on that.
I mean, I might be safer, better than sports betting, bro.
Regulator.
It might be.
And yes, there are some entrenched interests that are feeling some pressure from this new innovation technology that's coming to market, and it's an age-old story where the entrenched interests come out and say they want a piece of it, and they claim that this is sort of unregulated or other things, but it is regulated at the federal level. We're focused on the right sort of set of measures, and it's growing. The American people are loving it, and the numbers are showing it.
Yeah, check this out though. They just did some shit where these people were betting the day they used that app and other ones, whichever ones they were investing in, and basically were the day that the motherfuckers got bombed, that everything started, they put money on it.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers made bread that day. They was like, nah, we need to investigate this shit. Kind of find out with some motherfuckers that were close in the government, you know what I mean?
They already knew, they knew, like, yo.
Yeah, bro.
Insider already.
Word. What up, Swell?
Yo, what up, good fellas? Yo, happy 100th episode, you heard?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Know, man. Y'all doing good work. Y'all doing God's work, you heard? Y'all be talking about some shit I never heard of, so I be learning a lot of shit. So I appreciate that.
Thank you, sir. That's great feedback, man. I appreciate that.
That means a lot. 100 more to go.
100 more. Yo, I was telling Mark, right? I said I average about 2 blunts a show. I said this is my 200th blunt. For the show.
Damn.
He smoked over 7 ounces just hosting the show. Yeah,
I invested half a pound to the show, dog.
Fuck it, though.
Yeah, crazy.
Good work right there.
Lord, they call me the Lord Chief Rocker.
Word, we need to get that. We need to get that dispensary endorsement for the 2026. You know what I'm saying?
Word. We're gonna start doing that. Word. Listen, we're gonna put y'all out in the Detroit area and the New York area. Well, you gotta reach out. We gotta start doing some marketing.
Yeah, we will smoke your strand. You know, a strand evaluation upon the show. You know,
yeah, more
get all your promo, your background, all that shit.
Mondays and Fridays. Let people know the newest strand, where to get it. You know what I'm saying? If you're in the area.
Look into that dead ass, son. Just get right to it.
No, definitely. No, yeah. But you know, again, they gotta wanna do it, but at the same time, YouTube be on that ill shit.
Yeah. I would have to get you like
yeah, so you know, we can do the little picture thing, and then you know, behind, like, you know, show you light it up real quick, and then you know, you give you a review type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's how you got to do that. Yeah, informative, of course, informative for entertainment purposes only. Then you could go ahead and do that. So that's how they do it with the guns. When niggas be showing guns, you can't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think some of them don't get. Yeah, they get the straight donations. It says device is not connected for you smoke. There you go. There we go. Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
And that nigga Ice been smoking since he started, nigga. What the fuck? So
yeah,
I think we'd be all right, nigga.
I don't know. One time when I was in Thailand, I did a live and I was smoking on the live, and then like the day later or whatever, I had this shit got, you know what I'm saying, like took down.
Bugging, son. Let me jump back in.
For smoking, like that's what it said. Shit, yeah. So I don't know. It got like a flag, but it was like I was like, why did that get? It said like inappropriate.
Maybe because your original content wasn't about that.
No, I think I think what it got 18 plus, because you can smoke on screen, you just can't get monetized or whatever. I think it said it put it 18. You know what I mean? It put that 18 plus strike on my shit, but you don't. That puts you in like a black hole where you don't get no. It doesn't promote your channel, and only people that can watch it is that are logged into YouTube that are over 18 that have already. You know what I mean? So it's like a fucked up when you get like.
Yeah, like when we was out in Thailand, we did a live and somebody was smoking. Yeah, they definitely did that 18. And then the next night, we was live again, and J Money pulled out some bud, and I turned the camera, and I was like, "Nah, YouTube tripping." And this nigga really trying to put the weed in front of the camera. Remember that? I'm like, yeah, they don't like that much. I don't know why, but they don't know what you smoking. It could just be a tobacco cigarette.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Yeah, I don't know.
Weird.
But yeah, man, 100 episodes, man. God damn.
100, man. That's it, man.
I remember this shit started. This was like the winter time, like a year ago, I think. Not this winter, but the last winter. Some shit like that.
Yeah, let me see. The original.
What's the original date of the first show?
Let me pull it up. Let me see here.
That's crazy.
Right there. Smoke what up? What's Smoke at?
He said his phone was tripped. His phone, he seen an error message too. So.
Jay's in the morning. I had to change my name back to the original, Jay Guapo. Got to take it back for 100. It hurt.
100, man. That's crazy.
28, 17, 9. Episode 4 was when Camilla.
We brought her back. We brought her back for the 100th episode. That's crazy.
It says 1 year ago. It doesn't say the. Let me see if I can pull up the exact dates. Open it up.
Camilla, I used to have you crying with Camilla.
You saw what she did now, though. You see that video? She was out there in Jesse Jackson's funeral talking about, I told y'all.
July 22nd. July 22nd. That was
second, yep.
What, 2025?
2024.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember watching this shit in my backyard and shit. And then, because my schedule was different. And then I remember sitting at the table in the kitchen in the wintertime with like my robe on and my hoodie watching this shit. I was like, yeah, this shit hard. Damn. 2024 is crazy.
That's crazy. Hey,
July
shit.
22nd, 2024.
Hey, see, that's how you do it for the love of shit, man. Cause this is just, we did this shit for fun, man. Like that's what's up, man.
Yeah,
That's
Which
what's up.
y'all technically y'all probably be on like $130, $140, but you know, vacations and shit like that. And I mean, y'all had time
Yeah, I
off
mean,
and shit.
if you get like 52 weeks in a year, yeah, we were trying to calculate a while back, like on 80 something, like where you would like when 100 should fall. And, but yeah, if you got vacations and shit like that, how many active weeks? You probably out of 52 weeks, you might get what, 40 something, maybe 10 weeks you don't work some kind of way. You know what I mean?
But it's good though too, because we don't apply that pressure on each other either. Pause. We just do the show when we could do it. You know what I mean? And we still bringing, try to bring the best show we could bring. You know what I mean? Like I'm always looking for clips. Like I'll pass 1 million clips, but it's just the ones that speak out to me that it'll bring something like you said, something you probably ain't heard of. Like it's just being the news for the space. You know what I mean? The CNN for the space type shit. You know what I mean? So we got to try to bring a different idea, something that again, it's a travel space that back in the day wouldn't have been accepted, but it got accepted because of the respect of the gentleman that are actually doing the show. So shout out to Mark for being historically in the grain over here, starting it up, the foundation, Mark TV. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down, original NBC.
Also, that's a sharp young man right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's see here.
Nigga know a lot about. Nigga know a little bit about a lot. You heard?
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
It's goody.
All right, let me ask y'all something, man. This is
Smoke was shaking.
All right.
Salute. What up?
Yo, mic check.
Back. Yeah, my shit got cut off. Go ahead, Joe.
Actually, no, I'm gonna find another clip. That's a whole discussion for another topic. I guess that ain't for the morning. Yeah. But if never mind.
Now, nigga, ask the question. You done primed it up, nigga.
Nah.
Let's ask the question. This is a celebration.
It's not even show related. So yeah, I'll ask the question later because it'll be funnier later. Because it is totally it's unrelated to any topic we was covering.
It doesn't matter. Is it about the space?
No. It's not even about the space. It is some dumb shit.
So go ahead, man.
Brother. No. Let's see here.
He said, no.
Nah.
Sound like Red Father. No. Get your ass to the car. Get out of here.
Let's see here. We got clip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, clip 5 is this? Yeah.
Which one was that one?
I think it's talking about the abuses of Trump. I think maybe it's the one with the girl. Like, yeah, they're saying. I seen some come out and said Trump.
This is why. So I said this is the reason for This is the reason for the missions that's going on because, as y'all know, the Epstein files got released, and supposedly, allegedly, there was Trump's name was in the files too, but nobody saw the names. And guess what? There's more.
From lawmakers who said it failed to release all Epstein-related files, the Department of Justice quietly posted 3 previously withheld FBI interview reports from 2019. Those reports contain uncorroborated allegations made against President Trump. Those files were initially missing from the more than 3 million pages of Epstein records released by the DOJ in January and were flagged by Democratic lawmakers who accused the department of holding them back to protect the president. The DOJ says they were mistakenly coded as duplicates. That's why they weren't released. According to these newly released reports, the FBI interviewed a woman about Jeffrey Epstein 4 times back in 2019, and in her second interview with investigators, she claims Epstein introduced her to Trump, who she alleges abused her when she was between the ages of 13 and 15 years old. Trump has denied any wrongdoing related to his relationship with Epstein or any knowledge of Epstein.
definitely gonna flag it.
Crimes, and there are questions about the woman's claims, including the timeline. The alleged interactions took place in the early 1980s when Trump and Epstein did not appear to be in contact. In a follow-up FBI interview, the woman did not provide additional details about the alleged interactions with Trump when she was asked by investigators. Last month, the Justice Department said that some of the documents released in the Epstein files, quote, contain untrue and sensationalist claims made against President Trump that were submitted to the FBI right before the 2020 election. But the DOJ is still facing questions about why these and other documents were withheld in the first place. The department released hundreds of additional pages of Epstein files overnight, again, weeks.
Because they was duplicates and they lying on our king.
Listen, he did not inhale.
I did not have sexual relations with the woman. I just got to be Jay. He heard.
That's what he did. Listen, they were marked duplicates by accident.
Yeah,
by the Democratic people, not the Republican people. You know, it wasn't us.
Everything is a play, baby. It's all a play.
Yeah, saying it wasn't them.
Wasn't me.
Out there,
wasn't me.
13.
I mean,
August going to say it's fake news. So then they say you down with Trump, man.
Man,
it's fake news.
No doubt, always showing up, always showing out. When the channel go live, you know Tony around. That loyalty loud, can't mute that sound.
Remember Tony gave you that, man. You forgot about Tony, man.
Yeah, Tony. Shut out, Tony.
Bruh, think about that. He was about to get exposed in the Epstein pocket. That's why Bitcoin took a hit. Everybody forgot that because supposedly there's some emails out there that he is responsible for the launching of Bitcoin. He is. Instead of saying the guy's name, I'm going to use Shredder.
Nakamachi.
Yeah, I'm going to use Shredder's name. He's Noroku Saki.
Tony Yates, what up, though?
I would say if you really think that because Trump was talking about releasing some other information. I think when he releases that's because the heat done got on him. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to look at the diversion, is like if he released the alien files, all of a sudden he was like, aliens is real and here's where they are. Boom. Then you'd be like, okay, he was trying to throw us off the trail for sure.
They just said he touched a 13-year-old girl, bro.
No, they just said that he was accused of
allegedly, exactly. So there was no war crisis going on right now. That would have been huge news. But since there's a war crisis going on right now, it ain't really. I had to dig for that pause. You understand what I'm saying? They washing this shit out. That's what I'm saying. This is the type of shit.
There's still a lot of liberal news outlets out there, brother, that would make this a huge story. Because remember, everybody's after him. So it's not, even though there's whatever's going on in over there, in the Middle East, they would still make this a big story. Because remember, CNN, Channel 4, Channel 2, Channel 7, all them niggas are against him. So they would make this a big fucking deal if they had validity. But once they saying the timelines and all that ain't adding up, it's like, whatever. If somebody comes through with some legit shit, believe me, they're gonna capitalize on it. And that's a fact.
That's why I'm like, when the ones that come out, like them charges that can stick, that's when he gonna drop the aliens. Oh yeah, y'all want to know? You know what I mean? That's what I'm like, yo.
Epstein was a time traveler. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody,
Epstein is Matt Groening and shit on the low.
Yo, Epstein, listen to this. Everybody had to pay Epstein, bro.
That's funny. That's funny.
They fucking paid the lottery to this nigga. They paid state money to this nigga. He was getting money everywhere to keep these secrets, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
Man, that's the best playbook.
That's why they had to take him out. He knew too much.
They said that nigga alive. I heard he was alive.
Yeah, they said there was a picture of him on the island.
Take him out. That nigga's alive. You only see the pictures of him, all them pictures with this, with them security goons around him, with the crazy beard, looking wild, John Lennon like that nigga's alive, dog. You believe he's dead? Come on, don't do that.
You died in prison on suicide watch with all types of guards, the highest profile.
While all the videos went. Did you see the prison guard that said, yeah, there was an extraction? I got to admit, something went down. He ended up dying 2 days later. The nigga that spilled the beans died 2 days later. Come on, dog. Y'all keep your eyes open, man.
Shout out to Lonely Black Traveler. He said, yeah, he was just spotted in Tel Aviv. Yeah, he went back home and shit. It was like, we about to extract you, bro. Here's your extraction plot. You're gonna apparently get get murdered in jail while you highly surveilled, and the camera's gonna glitch out at the right time and blah blah blah.
Exactly. There. Come on, that shit crazy.
I've been saying that. It's like no.
Remember, he was working for the feds.
Look, I seen the video. I'm like, oh, did you really? You seen some grainy footage of him? Yeah, okay. Dude, that's supposed to.
So he was like, what was that movie? Remember Smoking Aces? And it was like, nah, he was the double op. He was the spy that went double op. That they needed him. He had all the information.
Smoking Aces with that nigga playing cards in Vegas with all the hoes.
Yeah. He was in too deep. And he was in too deep. Epstein was a CIA agent gone rogue.
Well, he was Mossad.
Imagine that shit. They find that out.
He was like the major version of Diddy, because Diddy was doing the same thing. That Diddy was, bringing these people in, catching them, luring them in. Yeah, come rock over here. Yeah, it's lit over here. We let everything fly. Oh, word? Catching high-profile individuals on tape for future references, extortions, etc., and or.
Shit, now you think about it, it's in the face they do that shit. What the fuck?
It was the same thing.
I think the Playboy Bunny dude started it. This dude, what's his name? I forgot.
He was just an old freak. He just doing his
money. No, because he had cameras all over the place. And he told them. He told them there's cameras all over this place.
Yeah, they knew going there was an official hoe house, but like these wild ass niggas with their quote unquote parties and islands.
But yeah. Hugh took a page out the book too, because they already knew like, y'all, we can't come fuck with you, Hugh. Like, motherfuckers,
he was whack.
Type time, you the Playboy magazine, like you the fucking professional Playboy. So anybody that goes and visit your house is already gonna get hit with a set of assumptions that I cannot shake, because I went over there to rock out with Hugh in the fucking Playboy Mansion. Like,
but it was the cool thing to do. It was
what I'm saying. So you had to be. You couldn't be married in no shit and be like, yeah, I'm about to go visit the Playboy Mansion. They're gonna be like, what? Oh nope. You know what I'm saying? You had to be like.
But it was more culturally accepted. Hugh, the Playboy Mansion.
Exactly.
True. Niggas fuck with Hugh.
But at the same time, that's where the underground tunnels came into play. Under those niggas, those y'all heard about them secret underground tunnels under LA and all of that, and how all of those mansions were connected. And y'all ever heard about that?
Yeah.
I did.
No? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's all them shits were connected. Yeah.
Underground. You wouldn't get seen pulling up on the street to the nigga crib. These niggas got underground fucking tunnels and shit that you can just pull up and walk into each other's cribs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a network of Google that. Look that shit up, man. The network of underground tunnels running through Los Angeles.
There was also an underground tunnel under the White House where Marilyn Manson used to pull up on JFK.
I mean, I can see all that.
The entire country is laced with underground networks.
Yeah. There's an underground network that goes from east to west coast tunnels where they be shipping shit. Yeah, allegedly, I know somebody who's driven in one, and they was like, "Bro, this is some next level shit."
It's real.
Yeah, yo, you think you entering a mountain? You actually are, but before you know it, you are fucking hundreds of miles east or west. Yeah, and you pop up like, bro, this is a whole underground network. Just like they got them fucking bunkers, just like they got that shit out in Washington or whatever. They have a plan if we was to get nuclear struck, like how to start the society over again. They got all provisions, they got all that shit. That's for the government. They got the billionaire bunker shit, which is a whole nother level of the shit where they got, you know what I'm saying, like where they prepared for the post-apocalyptic rebirth of the society and shit. Like, people think that shit out and they be like,
all out.
Conspiracy.
It's thought out. They put that out. Yeah.
Like, and then you not think like that. Yeah.
I said fallout.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, kind of like but on a level.
They have it all planned out, of course.
Facts.
I'm just saying, civilizations had several resets. Who's to say we haven't seen nuclear activity and traces of nuclear activity on this planet before? Historically, they don't make it mainstream, but that has happened already.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's some shit. Like they call me a conspiracy theorist or whatever, but I'm like, that's why some of these presidents, when they get in the office, they change their whole tune. I think because somebody takes them behind the curtain and is like, yo, by the way, this is what's really going on in this fucking world. You know what I mean? Yep. You really ain't running shit. You were just in a very, you are just a very important, one of the more important pieces on this board.
You're Tom Cruise.
You know what I'm saying? Like you are a crucial piece on this chessboard of the global world, but you are not the king. Like we really
You're
are.
Not who you think you are.
Around and what part would you like to play? Because it's gonna kind of happen. If you do, you know what I mean? It's already kind of predestined how we're going to make it, but what role do you want to have and claim in the new shaping of what the fuck's going on? And that's when they be like, yo, aliens is real, this and that, the fucking whoever did this, it's a time portal that opened up in Florida, you know, like the shit that they couldn't tell the average person because it would rock the psyche of everybody and fuck
It'll blow your fucking head up.
Exactly. Yeah. What am I supposed to be looking up? I'm supposed to be looking up something. I got sidetracked.
The underground fucking thing.
Oh, the LA underground
tunnel complex. Yeah.
Look, I just typed in
overtime today, man. It's 100th episode, man. Go overtime today, bro. Shit,
I just typed in LA under, right? I didn't even finish the word, and it popped out LA underground tunnels. You know what I mean? They all
it's real. Facts. Niggas think I just be talking, but it be real. I would never say some shit that I wouldn't really believe. I really wouldn't believe in. That's true.
Sprawling historic network beneath downtown, originally built. Secret. But this saying more than the mansions, like all the buildings and all that shit.
Everything.
It's all connected.
Airports, everything.
Bring it up, J Money. I'm looking at it right now.
All right, the Google on it. So let me open the screen here. Bear with me.
Shout out to my 200th blunt for the show. Just lit it up.
Salute to my 200 White Claw.
What
200 White Claws in.
2 blunts an episode, J Harlem? 2 blunts an episode?
2 blunts.
All right, fuck it. Let me roll up something then. Y'all gotta go overtime, man. Don't cut this shit off after 2 hours, damn it. You got to give at least an extra hour or something for fucking the 100th episode, bro.
Yeah. Heard that Smoke will be taking over the show after 2 hours for the 100th.
No, I'm here though. Fuck it. If need be, me and Swans take that shit over. Just leave it running. We got it.
Episode.
We got it. Fuck it. Let's roll.
Let's do it.
Now I'm watching this shit on YouTube. This shit wild.
What, the underground shit?
The Los Angeles Hall of Records. From there, we'll see how much of the Prohibition Tunnel story holds up and how much of what we're hearing is history versus Los Angeles being really, really good at turning stories into myths.
Don't ever say Smoke is cap.
All these old theaters are kind of a shell of what they used to be. I mean, this whole strip is.
No, what makes it crazy is that
it was a glamorous spot to go
there's
out
videos and all that. They talked about this shit years ago, and nobody believed it.
Now it's a little bit.
I believe that shit from day one when I saw it. I said, "Holy shit!" Yep, it's real.
Every truck stop.
And remember when they caught the Jewish people with them fucking underground tunnels with them baby mattresses in them?
In Brooklyn. Yep.
You know how they swept that under the rug. No, they ain't talking about that shit no more.
Yo, the entire world is built on top of all kind of underground shit. All kind of shit built on top of. How the fuck you think back in those days, these niggas had the technology to build a subway? That shit was there already from the previous civilization.
Man, every time
all they did was excavate everything. Facts.
Commercial.
Now just go to a short. You could just go to a short.
All right, good idea. Hold on. Let's do that.
Short, just get right through it. I was just watching the short.
What up, Charlie?
The underground LA tunnels.
Listen, man. If we really knew what the fuck was going on, like I said, this whole world turned to shit in a matter of fucking minutes.
It's a lot, yeah. But you know what it is? It's not the whole thing is this, Harlem. People don't believe shit. That's the whole problem. When you tell a nigga something and it's not in their mental range to actually fucking be like, really? Wow, that could actually to fathom that's actually could be something that really exists. A lot of niggas have limited things.
It'll disrupt their reality, and they don't want that because
heads up, people are not ready for that kind of shit. That's what I'm trying to say. If you're not an independent thinker, you're not ready for these conversations, big man. Because niggas, if your fucking range is limited, you lost, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Like
they still behind.
Facts.
They're still way off, bro. They got a lot to understand. Like it's the shit that once you notice it. You go through the phases of I want to go against the government, type shit, to understanding that you ain't gonna be able to do shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just so crazy.
You can't do shit about it because that machine has been moving for thousands of years, right? There's nothing you can do about it, but it's just information and food for thought. Like, damn, it takes all of the mystery away from certain shit that you always wondered why and how. Some niggas never even think why or how. Some niggas is not even thinking.
Go with the flow.
I mean, you don't have time to really think about the why and how because your fucking light bill is due or
that's
whatever.
You still believe in the thing. Like, think about this shit. If everybody stopped paying mortgage and stopped paying rent, what the fuck they gonna do?
Nothing.
Exactly. You can't. Exactly.
We gotta feed the system.
Mind control. Exactly.
We feed the machine.
We already have the physical content of it. It's already here. We don't. Fuck you. You understand? It's already here.
You gotta do evict everybody, put everybody on the street, and we refuse to rebuy these homes and shit. Fuck y'all niggas. Yeah. If we stop feeding the machine will collapse. But people don't even know what the machine is, let alone
they're scared. They're scared of losing what has no value. That's why.
Yeah, but we will all collapse in that rubble the same too.
Of course,
that's the problem.
But what will rise from there? What the phoenix? The phoenix, bro.
The phoenix ain't on the internet.
And WO, New World Order.
Nah, it'll be the next after. Put it like this: after they cook the fucking place. Then you have the next rendition of the human being, which will evolve, which will be the 5th, 6th, the 7th, probably edition, 8th maybe rendition, and they'll just live on the infrastructure that we fucking uncovered, just like the people before us uncovered the same infrastructure. It'll be the same fucking thing. They'll dig everything out, figure out how to press the start button, and they'll figure it out. And they say, "Hey, we invented this. The same shit we did, the same shit the people before us did."
As they discovered.
You heard?
I wondered how underwater tunnels are built without.
I don't know, man.
It's from a brain.
I know they. I know in Vegas there's a whole. I seen a documentary about that shit.
Yeah,
too.
the whole city underground. I saw that one. Yeah.
What they call them, the mole people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the mole people.
Like they really the Morlocks from fucking X-Men and shit. Morlocks and shit. They lived underground.
Listen, I was living like I'm Legend during COVID, nigga. I had a motherfucking little machete on me on the train, nigga, masked up with the gloves and all that.
Little machete.
We lived that I Am Legend shit, bro. I tell you, bro.
Man,
that's
crazy.
Yo, nigga,
I just say that people have to have an open mind to shit. Like nothing is definite, nothing is written in stone, and pretty much a lot of the shit that's presented to us is bullshit to keep you off balance. So you'll never know what the fuck reality really is.
It's like if you can believe in this and that you built your whole foundation of how you believe in and all that, right? And you can't believe in, it was like I just listen, to some of the foundational beliefs of certain religions and things, and then you'd be like, all right, you can believe that chain of events, even though nobody's witnessed this and nobody has seen anything like this since then. But you can't believe shit that's right in your face, so you can't believe that X, Y, and Z. So it's like, come on now, and the government sits there and tell you that we got crafts that did not come from this planet. and y'all can't wipe your slate of like exactly with the box. You know what I mean? You can't think outside of that box. You tripping?
Nah, the average nigga cannot think outside of the box, and that's why they got a chokehold on us and they got a foot on our neck. Well, they don't got to put a foot on our neck because they just saying here that, and we just openly accept it. And then when anybody that has critical thinking challenges that shit, they look at you like you stupid. No,
like somebody told me the other day,
you're not smart enough to figure out what the fuck I'm talking about. That makes you stupid.
You think our government will kill thousands of our own people just to try to push? I'm like, come on, bro. I said
exactly, like nigga, that's nothing. That's collateral damage. Who gives a fuck about? They don't care about that.
I said, you think when the generals and they think about that and they got the whole war room and they moving pieces around the board and they considering what they're gonna do if we do this and do that, like they be thinking, okay, we probably gonna lose 8,000-9,000 people if we. Okay, no problem. Will the objective be accomplished? Yeah, that's just like that's it. That's calculated in the budget. The fucking death.
Those are called bean counters.
Whatever it is, it just shocks me how some people are so stuck in an idiot box that you can't fathom that, nigga, that's light work. They send 50,000 troops to die easily. You think a little 3,000 niggas in a building, you think they give a fuck? Like, nigga.
Y'all remember that
that's not true.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Y'all remember that car, the Pinto back in the day? The Pinto, the shit that used to blow up?
The little hatchback. The hatchback.
Yeah, so they hired bean counters. They said, okay, look, we're going to produce 1 million of these shits. 50,000 going to blow up. Should we still put it out? Somebody's like, yeah, put it out. So it's the same concept. Like the Pinto effect. That's what they called it, I believe.
Yeah, so, well, we've already made them. We've already geared our whole factories to create on turn.
Remember Fight Club talked about that, how the companies do that shit. The movie Fight Club.
Like, you got to realize that kind of shit. It's like everything that be in front of our face be shit that we can't. You know, the best way they say to hide something is put some shit in front of a nigga face. Like, and I always say this every week. I be like, when niggas get into these conversations, I'm gonna do a live stream one day. Like, literally, people have to realize, and this is what I've come to my conclusion, and this is just a opinion radio quote from my man, real quick. Check it out. When niggas look at the Bible, right? Why would somebody look at a Bible and think it's a history book, but the last chapter is a prediction of the future? Why don't people look at it as everything that is written in this book happened already? Why wouldn't people look at this and up until they get to Revelation, they say this happened, but Revelation didn't happen yet? Why wouldn't you read the whole book and say Revelation happened already also? Because this is an account of historical events. And why wouldn't you believe when you look at all of these? If you like a historian, you look at all these beautiful buildings and all of these things that they tried to destroy in the world wars, and that they presented in these quote unquote world fairs, and all of these things, all of these incredible masterpieces, right? And then you look at history, and they say there's a 1,000-year blackout where nothing happened. Could you put 2 and 2 together and say, maybe if I look at the Bible and then I compare that to history, which is doctored, and they say 1,000 years, there was no lights, nothing happened. Why wouldn't you think that there was 1,000-year reign of Christ when he returned? And that's where all this magnificent shit and all of this history and all this evidence of a unified world is presented right in front of our faces. And then you look at history and they say, well, 1,000 years, nothing happened. The world was black. Why wouldn't you equate 1 and 1 and put it together and realize this shit happened already, dog? Niggas is waiting for Jesus to come back, but that shit happened. We're in a post season of that, brother. And that's my philosophy. That's just my opinion. But if people can't put 2 and 2 together, it's insane to me. Like they just
that would insinuate we living in hell.
No, we not. We living in a purgatory simulation.
We're living in the devil's short season, because if you read the story, after the 1,000-year reign, the devil resurfaced. That caused the last mud flood, the last fucking worldly cataclysm, and that's why when the next rendition of human beings were rolled out, and all these people, niggas is digging out shit. Well, wait a minute, why is everything submerged in mud? Because something happened that was already written that people can't equate 2 and 2 together. That's my take on it. But I could 1000% be wrong. But that's when I look at both and I compare the two of them, I think I got it figured out already. You understand? We were in the post,
and somebody was saying this earlier. Somebody was saying this earlier, but like when you start getting to this into this conspiracy shit, what happens is you're either discredited or you're gonna take your entire being, your entire life, trying to figure some shit out, and everybody gonna look at you crazy when you right the whole time. So it's like a setup either way. It's like a perfect shield that's been placed. So you can do whatever you want to do. You can do all the research you want, but at the end of the day, you ain't gonna find shit. You only gonna have theories, and it just is what it is, and you're gonna look crazy at the end of the day, even though you are indeed correct.
Well, that's what they do with the UFOs. Think about the UFOs. Everybody who said about
that's what we was talking about, the UFOs, exactly.
They stuck them niggas in the padded room, and now niggas, they're real, but you know, we're not calling them that. We're calling them this.
Yeah, change the lingo a little bit.
Yeah.
Pull back the curtain a little bit. Let you see.
Listen, here's the thing about the Bible, though. The people that read the Bible, that's not the real Bible. The real Bible is the Ethiopian Bible, because they took mad shit out the Bible, bro.
Why is not the Enoch and things like that?
The book of Enoch. Because people would be scared of that kind of information. Giants, this, that, the other, so-called aliens. People be scared of that kind of shit. But it was really here, though. What would they be? Just shit, it happened. What the fuck you scared about?
Or just compare the epic of Gilgamesh stories. Every story in the Bible, like the theme of that general story is like repeated in some older civilization. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like that. They sample mad verses to make this new album called the Bible. But y'all sample. You got a lot of samples that sound like that. This might be what's going on, but it really sound like the Epic of Gilgamesh.
Oh man, they said they diddied the Bible. That's crazy.
Well, they left shit
Whoever
out.
said that go to hell. That's crazy.
Yeah, he done.
You out of here, brother.
That nigga Mog said that.
It's just wild because, like, you know, they leave shit out, but I still take all of these things because they're finding all of these things are being found in real time. Yeah. So I don't discredit any. They left a lot of shit out, like you said. Like
not only just in timeline in general. Look at what LiDAR is revealing in these rainforests and shit. Like, this cities, hundreds of thousands of people. In a whole time span where y'all was like, no, nothing was over there, blah, blah, blah. No, these people was like living and organized and doing shit, making shit happen in the middle of some places where y'all can't get to now. Therefore, a lot of things need to be assumed. They had structure. They was growing food. They was doing this. They was there for a long time. And y'all timelines don't line up to that with this new evidence. Oh, that means that X, Y, and Z, and this person was here, and this person found this. No, you didn't. You wasn't even there. You couldn't have been there. Look at what we find now.
They say all that dinosaur shit is fake as fuck. Those are just moldings, bro. That none of that shit real, bro.
That's dragons. Those are dragon.
Yeah, the dragons. Yeah, they supposed to be dragons. Yeah, dragons are real.
Do you think about a Tyrannosaurus Rex? How the bottom of that motherfucker is so heavy, the shit is like a weeble wobble, like a fucking heavy bottom arms.
Like, fuck
how the fuck nigga something like that gonna have them tiny arms? What happened if the nigga fall? He can't get back up, dog. What are we talking? That's clear. If you use your mind and look at these pictures, because remember, these are things that we was kids. Outer space and dinosaurs were the main two things that they fed into our brain, and those are the two biggest things that are probably not it. You understand? They tried to convince you as a baby. I'm just saying, how the fuck
all these
civilizations
little
ass arms?
but common theme was some reptile shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, reptile people.
Shit,
that's what Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle was about. You know what was their favorite food? Pizza.
All right. Me too. Keep building. No, keep building. What do you? Keep building.
Go ahead, J-Ho. Get at it.
Go ahead. Join the conversation. I'm just saying that you right about the whole reptile situation.
But what does that got to do with pizza, though?
Because the Pizzagate, because of the kids, they want to eat the blood, the adrenaline, and all that shit.
Drinking the blood of the kids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Copy.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
I never put that. You know what? I never put that together with the pizza shit and the turtles.
Yeah, with the pizza, the reptiles, underground. Yeah, and remember, every time they came up from the sewer, they would put those masks on. So they said the reptilians wear those masks. Remember, they would look like people, but they had no face.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, bro.
These are the explicit thoughts of Jay Harlow.
Hey, listen, I was a kid. I was seeing that shit, but I didn't know what it was until later. Then all that shit makes sense to me, bro.
This is new to me. I'm gonna look into it now, though. You know me.
Yeah. Matter of fact, you can find a clip. Look up a clip. Matter of fact, look up Ninja Turtles. No, from Mark, so he can play it. So you can play it now. We're talking about it. Look up Ninja Turtles. He said, "This is why I don't smoke weed."
Oh shit!
That's what happens. 200 blunts in.
100 episodes, 200 blunts in. Damn it!
200 blunts in. Ninja Turtles, man.
Ninja Turtle. What connection? Let me see. What should be the keyword?
To the reptilian, to the reptilian and the pizza.
All right, Ninja Turtle. Yeah. All right. Here we go.
Let's see.
Oh shit!
This is Jay Harlow.
I'm telling you, I ain't the only person that thought of some shit like that. It's out there. Remember, no idea is original. It's all shared in the same phrase.
Copy.
You just gotta tune into the frequency. That's all it is.
Let me plug the phone out.
All right, let me see here. All right. What if? All right, let's see here. Let's see what this one is.
See. I thought I was crazy when I said Trump's gonna be president.
I think this is probably
They thought I was crazy. I'm telling y'all. Housing market. Y'all better save y'all money. People gonna start selling their houses.
Man, y'all niggas better buy some guns. What the fuck?
Y'all better read the contracts. Y'all better make sure that mortgage contract is right. That's how them other banks got fucked. Them rates went up. Niggas couldn't afford the fucking mortgage payments no more. Wachovia Bank, gone. ING, gone. Over leveraging the mortgages. Giving houses over to people where they supposed to be having no houses. Fuck wrong with you?
Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 great movies about that. Like I think one that comes to mind is called The Big Short.
Yeah, that's a great one. That one told you about the future, about the water wars.
Yeah, it's another one. I can't remember the other one. They fucked up, son.
All right, here we go.
Ninja Turtles. Here we go.
Yeah. Fuck. I'm trying to do that.
Now this is for entertainment purposes only.
Entertainment.
If you find this entertaining, then I know you in the hell. So as you know, many people believe that the pizza is symbolic for what is going on behind closed doors. And many people believe that at these functions, when these activities are taking place, they are other species and beings that are present, like reptiles, reptilians, mutants. I mean, the clue is in the name. Teenage. Teen age. Oh, you piece of shit. I don't understand people. This was my favorite cartoon growing up as a child. I should have known. They lived in the sewer. What you doing down there, bruv?
What you doing
Why
down
are you
there?
in the sewers? I mean, they really throw it in our faces. This cartoon has been around for so long. We just couldn't see the signs. But it's so obvious now. Now this.
Oh man.
So obvious.
Obvious, bruv.
So
Why you doing in the sewers,
what
bro?
you doing in the sewer, bruv? My favorite fucking cartoon. Man, niggas fucked it up, bro. Think about it, bro. They've been telling us about time travel, portals, and all that shit since we were little, bro. They've been telling us about all this shit. Now we seeing fucking robots. We seeing the shit that was in the movies, bro. Come on,
So
talk about that shit.
let me ask y'all good fellas something. Have y'all ever seen some crazy shit in real life with your own eyes?
Yeah, I seen some shit. Pause. I seen some shit.
What you saying, son?
I thought I saw a UFO, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Well, like, what was it? What was it like? Like, describe what happened real quick, because I know y'all like to spend that 2 hours.
I was actually in Jersey, and it was like it wasn't nighttime yet. I was like in Township. It was in Township, and I never forget. Like I was looking to the right, and I thought, it looked like the sun was going down, but it looked like two suns in the same spot, but one was a little smaller. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I tell the shorty, I'm like, you see that shit? And she looks over, she's like, what is that? And the shit started moving around, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like it bugged, then it just like disappeared, bro. But it was crazy because at first I thought it was like the sun. You know what I mean? Because the sun was going down. It wasn't the sun, but it was smaller. And it was like, so that was like the closest thing I ever seen to some shit, bro.
What about you, J Money?
I've never seen no crazy shit.
Never seen no
like
crazy
that, bro.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all, and I tell this story once in a blue, but this is a true story. Wifey was with me, so we in St. Martin, right? We at the very end of the beach. Sun is going down. It's beautiful. The sky, purple, pink, orange. You know those colors in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Bang, it get dark. You know me, J Money. I like to drink a lot of beer, so I'm just drinking these fucking beers from St. Martin that I never had before. Them shit was lit, bro. I look to the left. Now is dark. I look to the left. There's a person on a rock by the ocean. It's a person, and I'm like, why is she over there? What is she doing? So we get to check, and we starting to like leave the restaurant. It's like a beachfront restaurant. Just jump in the water, disappear. Black sea, disappear. I'm like, is that a fucking mermaid? What was that? That shit was weird. So we keep walking. Now this is a long ass beach. I think this is called Bajo Beach. This is a long beach to the road, and then we got to go through the university and get back to the beach. So we walk in, and then in the sky, I swear on everything I love, there's a locomotive in the sky, in the fucking sky, but it's all lit up like a Christmas tree. But it's like a locomotive. I'm like, and we both looking at this shit. So I pull out my phone, I start recording it. I'm recording this shit, right? Bang. And then the shit just kind of just disappeared. I'm like, what the fuck?
So when you say locomotive, like what features that you say that make you compare it to a locomotive?
Like an old school locomotive. Thomas the train, nigga.
Yeah, it was a train. It looked like a choo-choo train type shit.
Like a choo-choo. It was a fucking choo-choo train in the sky, lit up. Son.
Silver? Like silver or black? Silver?
No, there was no color. The only color was the light. The light looked like a Christmas tree. Right?
But the shape of a locomotive. Okay.
It was the shape of a locomotive. It was a locomotive, but it was all lit up. I'm like, what the fuck? So I start recording this shit. Bam. And I look at wife. I'm like, you see that shit? She's like, I was looking right at it. So we start walking some more. And towards the end of the beach, there's two chicks. Pretty as fuck. Their eyes were strange though. And they was tall. They had to be like 6'6" each, both of them. And they like taking pictures of each other. But I don't see nothing in their hands. I just see flashes. I'm like, yo, let's get the fuck out of here. Dead ass. And then we got back to the room. I look at the fucking video. Nothing's on it. It's like I was just recording stuff for no fucking reason. It was bugged out, son. Like it was like a mermaid, UFOs, and some strange creatures at the end of the beach taking pictures.
One wild night. That was a hell of a night, brother.
Bro, that was a quick 30 minutes. I promise you, son. I was like, thankfully, the next day we was out of there. Next day was our departure. I was like, yo, that was crazy. We talk about it.
Definitely mermaids exist. Mermaids exist, definitely.
They talk about some people eat mermaids. They said the rich people eat mermaids. That's a delicacy.
It exists. You know what they say where mermaids come from, right? You know where they say the mermaids come from?
Atlantis.
Nah, the mermaids were actually, they say back in the days, right? You know about the how you pronounce it, Nephilim, or AKA, you know, the women that breeded with the Nephilim, right? At the point of where where that reset came into play, where they're like, listen, we're going to try to flood the Giants and this, that, and the other. Y'all know the story. Cut down the trees, the Great Flood. That was the curse of the women that survived, that reproduced with them niggas. So that was your curse. You will now be thing to live underwater forever. Yes, you'll be bound to the water forever as your curse if you exist, if you were able to survive. Because remember, most of the Nephilim and most of the they drowned. But if you think that's you were bound
that was their gift, like you're gonna be able to survive because you're gonna be like mutated to half fish, or whatever.
Yeah, but you're gonna be bound to underwater because you didn't die under the water, so you're gonna be bound to underwater. You didn't die in the flood, but so as a curse of that, you're gonna be bound underwater forever. That allegedly, that's
all I'm saying. Listen, y'all not hearing
that's
me.
Where they
all
come
I'm
from.
saying is I seen all of this in a 30-minute time span walking down.
I hear you.
Now, if niggas don't believe me, I don't care, because that goes back to what we was talking about earlier, which is when you see some shit and you tell niggas don't be believing you, right? And then if you get obsessed with it, that's exactly what they want you to do. Get obsessed with it so everybody think you crazy. So I just casually bring it up once in a blue. I had a witness there with me.
It is what it is. You can't get obsessed with it. It is what it is. Fuck it.
I seen this shit. I'm like, yo, this is a weird.
I mean, it's the same shit when people said they seen ghosts, they seen spirits, they got fucking shows where they record shit. You know what I'm saying? You heard that whole shit with the Annabelle doll. With the Annabelle doll, the guy died who bought her some shit out of nowhere. She's supposedly cursed. You know what I'm saying? So that was a bunch of shit.
OG Donnie Guapo, real talk, son. That really happened to me, son. St. Martin, I promise you. Y'all can go experiment it yourself. It's called Bajo Beach. Hey, go there at nighttime, son. You're gonna see some shit. And then these chicks just magically appear, and they tall. They taller than usual. They eyes looked weird, and then they take the pictures. You see cameras flashing, but the chick taking the pictures, nothing in her hand. And my shit is my vision is 20/20. I'm like, you're not even holding nothing. Like, so that was like a distraction to try to make me forget like what I just seen. I don't know what the fuck.
Forget the locomotive. Forget the locomotive. Look at us on the runway. That's crazy.
And nigga saw Tom Hanks. He saw Tom Hanks in the sky.
Yo, it was a fucking choo-choo train in the sky, son. Shit was bugged out, son. I'm like, what is that?
Yo, that's crazy. And he don't smoke. He don't smoke. So that's crazy.
You for the mermaid.
Oh man. Nah, you gotta make it nighttime. Look, now the train wasn't solid like that. It was like the outlines, but it was
I'm like the crime scene, the sketch artist,
the reenactment.
Yeah, tell me what it looked like. Okay, it was more like this.
Hold on, so young man. Oh man,
see, that's why you can't tell niggas shit. See, niggas. That's why I just bring it up casually once in the blue.
Yeah, no, show the Tom Hanks cartoon when he's in the train in the sky.
Oh man.
Listen,
this should be happening.
That's that train. Listen, that's that train to heaven, bro. That shit is taking niggas to heaven, bro. Listen,
that's taking niggas to heaven. That's the night train. You know, on the night train. That nigga saw the night train.
The night train to Georgia.
All aboard the night train.
That's it. The last one. Go to the last stop. That's it. All aboard.
The night train.
I don't know if that was something angelic or if that was some other shit, but that shit was definitely in the sky, son. I promise.
What if that nigga saw a spaceship and it made it look like a train to swell?
Yeah,
like some spaceship.
Look, that's what I don't know. I don't know.
His conscious mind. The closest thing he could describe is a train, but he probably saw fucking because he saw bright lights.
We see the same thing. We seen the same thing.
Y'all drinking the same beer?
She don't drink.
The same Chang. The same Chang.
She don't drink. It was just me, like, but she seen what I was seeing, and then like it's the last restaurant on Bajo Beach. It's the last restaurant, and we was the last people in there besides the crew and shit because we got there late, and no one else was on the beach. So you know me, I'm walking on the outside. I got my little dagger in my hand because it's dark as fuck. There's no lights neither. So we looking at the train and walking, and then the shit kind of disappeared, and then two chicks just showed up. Literally, they just appeared. They wasn't there.
Where were the chicks at? On the beach?
Yeah, at the very end of the beach, they're like towards the exit. They just appeared
So the
there.
train
Like,
disappeared. The train disappeared, and it's like, oh shit, look at them two hoes down there taking pictures.
Yeah, did the train make any noises?
nah, nigga.
No, I'm just painting the picture.
Quiet. That shit was quiet. That ass. But you gotta remember, at first we seen the mermaid staring at us.
So they was fucking with you. You had a 3-for-1 special. The mermaid was fucking with you.
Special.
The mermaid was fucking with you.
It was
Then you said, "Fuck this, I'm not looking
This
down."
nigga
The nigga
put
looked
him
up
on
and
the
seen the
beach.
train.
Yeah,
Nigga
J
looked
Money.
up
It
to
was
the train.
more
He
like
said,
that,
"Fuck
J
y'all
Money.
niggas." Look
That's how
down
that
again and
shit
see
looks,
the
son.
Crazy.
Exactly
That's
how
crazy.
it looks.
Yo, Mark, you should have put Budweiser on the train. You should have put
Oh, man. It was bugged out.
White Claw.
Crazy.
White Claw on the train.
They had White
Nah,
Claw.
they don't sell White Claws in us.
I'm joking. I know. I'm joking, nigga. I'm joking.
See, that's the point. That's the point right there. Where you have a experience you see, you tell niggas, nah, everybody joking. I'm telling you, I seen this shit. I'm telling you,
This ain't the
I was
first
right
time I heard
there.
that. You know what though? This ain't the first time I heard that story from you, so I believe you because you said it to the same. I heard the same exact story from you. This is probably the third or fourth time I heard this story.
Look,
So
look at the mermaids.
I believe
the
you.
mermaids.
Taking pictures with the cell phone, but no cell. You supposed to take the cell phone out their hand and just put a flash there,
Yeah,
J
they
Money.
didn't have cell phones. They were flashing with their eyes.
I was fun. It was
Yo,
weird,
that's
son. The whole like if you start with the mermaid, so no one's there, like, right? And then randomly there's a chick sitting on the rock right there by the reef. But you can't see her feet, right? You just see her back. And I'm like, yo, that water dark as hell. What the fuck is she doing? And then
Mermaid.
she turned back, looked, and dived in the water. I'm like, okay, she must be a local. She must know her way around this reef here. And yeah, that's how that shit went. It was bugged out. I was like, all right, we're gonna take this to go. We out of here. That shit kind of spooked me a little bit. And then the rest of the shit happened. I'm like,
Damn. So where are the people on the train you think we're going?
I don't
Yeah,
think
let me
those
get
are
on.
people.
Get on
And
to the next stop, nigga.
remember, the train is translucent. So all of the carriages and shit, those are all lights. It's translucent, so you can see through the train, but it's just lights. But it's definitely a locomotive, though. I know that much. I know the shape of a locomotive. That shit just going through the sky or some floating and shit. Like that shit was bugged out, son.
I know where
Yeah,
it is.
that, son.
You're going to Penn Station.
Next stop.
No, sir, that shit was crazy.
Listen, yo,
True
that
story.
had to be crazy. I bug out. I believe you,
I
bro.
never seen. I
believe you.
never seen.
I was
crazy,
spooked,
but I believe
son.
in
I
that
was a
shit,
little
though.
I
spooked,
believe you.
son.
I believe you, bro.
I was
Listen, there's
spooked.
so
I'm
much
like,
shit out there,
nah.
bro. I believe you.
Nah, we
I
was
believe
like,
every. You know what's so crazy? Remember that
yeah.
fucking movie, The Wizard of Oz shit? They used to say that the reason they used that tornado shit, they said that the reality, like, I forgot what they call them. Stop.
It's called fucking
Stop me from telling the truth. See that? Trying to
acid
stop
trip.
me.
See? Acid trip.
What you call it? They basically said that when a tornado opens up, one of those, what they call it, one of the worst tornadoes,
Portal.
or something five,
Portal.
whatever. They said basically, yeah, it's a portal that's opening up. Yeah, on the other end of that shit, like on some
I can
Howard
believe
the
it.
Duck shit. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all remember the Howard the Duck shit? See that the feds are
Yeah.
coming. They're coming to get me, man. The
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
train.
They got him.
Yeah, man.
One conspiracy nigga down.
Now that should be crazy. Smoke, you ever eyewitness some crazy shit that niggas won't believe and make fun and AI shit?
Nah, I never have witnessed anything, but through my extensive readings over the last 30 years, I believe a lot of shit that niggas would be like, bro, you wildin'. And I'm like, nah, it's pretty simple if you actually take the time and look at it. So I haven't seen anything personal. I haven't had any eyewitness accounts. Just a lot of deja vu when I was younger. I still get the deja vu sequences.
Yeah, deja vu shit be kind of crazy. That's crazy. I think that's like,
but I've never seen shit. Mm-hmm.
I think the deja vu is like an echo. You know what I mean? It's
wild. Mm-hmm.
Shit. You know what I mean?
So what is that? Telling of the future? That has to be a telling of the future.
You have an experience where you experience something that
I feel like you already did this shit
early, and then when it happens, you like, I did this and I seen everything already. Like I did this already. But you like when I was a kid, the shit used to. When I was young, I'm talking about it used to happen all the fucking time. As I got older, it started getting less and less. You know, I start smoking and shit like that.
You noticed you was in the simulation when you were younger. Now it's just glitches of the simulation.
Yeah, I knew it all for some strange reason subconsciously when I was a kid. I had the shit figured out, but I think I just re-figured out recently within the last 2 years everything. And it sounds crazy, but I think I got it figured out.
It might be like a slight delay in the algorithm, right? Like, because like the algorithm is running all possibilities, right? So if you are slightly behind, you can already see a couple that already it feel like it already happened because it's like you know it's you milliseconds behind or whatever the fuck was going on already. Like I don't know. Yeah.
This happens, but this should be happening like it happened months later. So say you see it today and you have no clue, right? You see it, but you remember, like say you see it in a dream or you just, you know what I'm saying? But then it happens months later or whatever. And it's like, I saw it 2 months ago. Like I saw this before. I was here already. This happened already. It's like that, you know, that kind of feel like this shit happened. I seen the scene. I heard everything. I heard your voice. I heard his voice. I heard Harlem. I heard Swells. Like I know what I'm looking at in my bedroom.
So you already watched the 100th episode, is what you're saying?
Something like that. Like yes, I would see the shit already happened. I got a half a blunt in my hand, or the shit happened already. But I saw this shit like months ago or a year ago. It's weird. Yeah, but I never saw
you could never remember when you experienced this before. That's the first thing you do is you sit still, right? Tell me the truth. When you have deja vu, you sit still and see if the next thing gonna happen, and it never does because once you realize it was a deja vu, it stopped.
It's over. Yep. Once you realize it happened already, and you be like, "This happened already." And that's where
that was your reset. That was your reset. That was your reset.
But you know it happened. Exactly. But you definitely know it happened already. Facts.
Remember like we used to be able to pause the game? When you pause the game, you would come back and it would just be like right there. That's what your reset. Deja vu is that pause. You ain't know. They put you back in the sim. You was like,
but it's crazy. But why would the pause happen so early in advance though? Like why would the shit
because the thing is, remember, we're simulation. It's already programmed to happen, so we can see it. It's just glitched for us to see it early.
There you go. Makes sense to
and
me.
then with our conscious mind, when we get clearer, we can see that shit even more clearer. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh man, Paul,
that's what I believe. That's what I'm saying.
It makes sense. It makes sense, brother. It makes sense because there's a science to it, but I just never sat down and tried to figure it out. But a lot of the other shit, I kind of got mapped out already. Like, all right, it is what it is. It's every day. At the end of the day, you still got to live. You still, you know, the price of gas don't change. You're not gonna get all wrapped up into the shit and go crazy like the nigga from the remember the Avengers movie, the nigga from Thor that was going crazy. Like, I figured it out. I run to the chalkboard and do all this crazy shit. But I got this shit figured out, man. It is what it is.
J Money, send me this AI shit right here. So I'm gonna do a story time with this shit. Send me this shit. But look, I'm gonna add my own visuals to it. I'm gonna show y'all me putting my phone up to the sky, all kind of shit. Watch.
You tell it what to do. It does it for you. You tell it to put the phone up to the sky, and it does it for you in the picture. You know what I'm saying? You describe everything, and that's what you get.
Features Friday.
Send me this John J Money facto.
beat drop.
Walking on the sand, moonlight in the sky. Me and my queen when a train flew by. Still on the cloud, sparks in the night. Never seen a railroad running through the sky. Mermaids in the water taking pictures of the scene. Phones in their hands like a movie on the screen. Waves get whispering secrets to the top. Whole world froze when that train passed by. Midnight breeze, salt in the air. Footprints fading but the moment still there. Stars hanging low like diamonds in the dark. Then I heard a whistle echo through the park. Look to the heavens, couldn't believe my eyes. Giant locomotive cutting through the sky. Smoke clouds blowing in the pale moonlight. Like a freight train goes riding through the night. My wife squeezed my hand like, baby, do you see? I said this ain't normal, but it's meant to be. Universe glitch or a dream gon' live. But the rails in the clouds started coming alive. Walking on the sand, moonlight in the sky. Me and my queen when the train flew by. Still on the cloud, sparks in the night. Never seen a railroad running through the sky. Splash in the water, shimmer in the foam. Mermaids rising where the seaweed roam. Hair like coral, eyes glowing green. Selfies with the sky train, why the scene? iPhone shining with the moon reflection. Even ocean magic needed some protection. Click, click, flash through the misty tide. Everybody tryna prove they ain't lie. Steam whistle crying like a midnight song. Boxcars rolling like the track miles long. But the track was clouds and the rails were light. Whole sky moving like a neon. Walking on the sand, moonlight in the sky. Me and my queen when the train flew by. Heat on the cloud, sparks in the night. Never seen a railroad running through the sky.
Thank you, Vaughn.
Like a movie on the screen. Waves get whispering secrets to the top. Whole world froze when that train passed by. Conduct the ghost with a lantern glow. Tip of his hat as the engine rolls slow. Passenger windows full of shadowy souls. Like travelers moving through a cosmic toll. My wife said maybe that's what dreams right. We lost time in memories high. Where every wish that the ocean keep catches that train when the world asleep. Then the whistle faded, clouds turned still. Ocean went quiet, tide went chill. But the mermaids smiling like they knew the way. The sky train coming back someday.
Hey, my boy seen
You a wild boy. You are a wild boy.
That was fire. Now you acting like Guapo. You just making shit in 2 minutes now, huh?
Yeah.
That nigga. Hold on. He is no longer. What was that old name that West Side called him?
White Claw Shorty.
He's
He
no
is
longer
SkyTrain Shorty.
He is SkyTrain Swells.
SkyTrain Swells in this motherfucker. Captain of the
But that's
Sky.
an old story. I've told this story before. I don't. Yeah, whatever. Yo, send me that.
Over here, 100 episode.
Send me that. J Money. Send me that picture right there. I'm gonna do a story time. I'm gonna put my own footage on it. I'm telling you, so this shit happens. So.
I believe you, bro. Like I said,
I got a whole
I got a whole
St. Martin chapter on my page. And in one video, like at night, I told the story. I'm like, yo, son, we just seen some crazy shit. I'm telling you, son, this shit happens. Shit bugged out. But
they're gonna come get you now.
I mean, I just seen it. I ain't trying to research this shit.
Matter. You weren't supposed to say that you saw it, man.
Yeah, all right, nigga. Tell them to come.
They're already there. They're already there.
I know scared. I know
Tell them
scared.
come. I'm not scared. Tell them come. Tell them come.
Next time you go get the White Claw, they're gonna be waiting for you.
All right.
They're gonna be like, step into
You
the
get
vehicle,
hit with a
sir.
hollow.
I know
Step
scared.
into the vehicle, sir.
Look, y'all
Yeah,
swear.
this shit crazy. Y'all boys are wild.
Oh man. Oh man. Hey yo. Hey yo. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's how niggas was dead looking like, holy shit.
Skytrain Shorty.
Skytrain Shorty. That's
crazy.
I'm a witness.
That's crazy.
I've seen other shit too, but I'm not even gonna get into that because I don't want J Money to be too creative right now.
Too late. It's too late, brother. It's too late.
Nah, there's other shit. There's other shit, sir. Trust me.
But wait, there's more.
He said, "I've seen trains. I've seen bars. Skywalker Shorty.
Moonlight in the sky. Me and my queen when the train flew by. Still on the cloud. Sparks in the night. Never seen a railroad running through the sky. Mermaids in the water taking pictures of the scene. Phones in their hands like a movie on the screen. Waves kept whispering secrets to the tide. Whole world froze when the train passed by. Midnight breeze out in the air. Footprints fading, but the moment's still there. Stars hanging low like diamonds in the dark. Then I heard a whistle echo through the park. Looked to the heavens, couldn't believe my eyes. Iron locomotive cutting through
Listen,
the
Mark,
sky.
are you saying you don't believe him?
Glowing in the pale
What you saying?
like a freight train goes riding through the night. My wife squeezed my hand like, baby, do you see? I said this ain't normal, but it meant
Sounds like you're insinuating that.
universe glitch or a dream gon' leave, but the rails in the clouds started coming alive. Walking on the sand, moonlight in the sky. Me and my queen when the train flew by. Still on the cloud, sparks in the night.
Hey, I believe you, bro. You wouldn't get it.
Oh man. Oh
The
man.
2026 shirt. I believe you, bro.
I believe you, bro. Bruv, I'm saying, I'm replacing bro. Bruv, I believe you, bruv.
Man, don't call me bro. You might as well call me the fucking conductor.
Nah,
I believe you, conductor. Thank you. I believe me too.
Tower. Oh man.
These are the true accounts of E. Schwells the Traveler and not the Phantom. Do not bring them into this. This is all me. This happened to me here. It's all right, though. I don't care. I be telling some stories. Niggas don't be believing me. It's all right, though.
I believe you, bro.
Who started this anyway with the UFO Strange Encounters convo? Just curious.
He did.
J Money, that was you, J Money?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I just simply asked, did y'all ever experience some shit like that? We used to talk about some other shit. But once you, all I was pretty much saying is, once you experience, you can't have no other choice but to believe. Like, what was that? What was that?
Yeah,
that's all I was really getting at.
You can't explain it. Yeah,
there's shit out there, bro.
What the fuck was that?
There's shit out there that we don't understand, brother. And there's a conscious effort made to make sure niggas don't understand what the fuck is out there. Respectfully, you know, they'll give you a little dibble dabble. Yeah, it's out there, but it don't. I think the shit comes a lot closer than people think. People think those niggas travel from galaxies like years away. Oh, the Earth, let's go fuck with them. Nah, I think we share the same place. I think these quote unquote unidentified, we don't know where it is, but we share the same Earth.
Yeah. I'm sure they come from
some ocean, some Antarctica, allegedly some underwater, and some beyond.
Some say like right now in the same timeline, it's just a different parallel.
Allegedly, that's what I'm saying. But we all share the same realm, I believe. I believe in different dimensions, but I believe that these things that we're seeing, we're sharing the same land masses, like the same quote unquote Earth. Yeah, they just coming from somewhere far that we can't reach. Like humanity is designated to a certain area on the quote unquote Earth, these certain continents, but it's probably larger. Theory has it that it's much larger than that.
Like
and,
Middle Earth.
there are historical accounts. Yeah, so we right in the middle. The humans are right in the middle, but the other people and the other shit that we don't understand, the underwater and beyond the limits of where we can reach as human
Above and
beings.
below. Oh man.
Well, beyond and below, kind of. I don't think above, because I think we all live in a controlled ecosystem. You know what I'm saying? Like a dome, like no way in, no way out.
Can't get out. They've been trying to get out. They can't.
No way in, yeah, no way in, no way out. So we all share the same realm, and everything else is just a hologram in the sky, and it's just a complex hologram in the sky, and we think we're seeing planets, and we think we're seeing other shit that's not really there, but we think it's there, and then NASA is going to tell you that it's there though, but it's not really in existence. That's my theory. Of course, that's just my opinion.
The science is all theories.
Listen, it's all here, bro.
Yeah, everything is theory. I believe it doesn't exist. These things that they're claiming do not exist at all. And we're just seeing images. Like you look at the telescope, I can really see it. Yeah, it's a complicated image that's beyond human comprehension, right? You don't really know what you're seeing. But believe me, whoever created us and invented our version of the human being, our mind can't fathom some of the things that we're seeing. Clearly, as we can see from some of the testimony we've received today from this stream. But you think you're seeing planets and all of this shit. You're seeing an advanced image of something that's set there that, believe me, the people that are flying around in these things that you see in the sky, they know that that's not real.
Supposedly, that's why they did the shit with the seeding of the clouds, so we couldn't see what was really there.
I'm just saying, it's not what we thought we could. What we look and can see, and what we think we're seeing is not really what we perceive it as. Is what
right
I
now, there's
believe.
probably a whole fucking planet that is right in front of us, and we can't even see it because of the fucking shit they be spraying in the sky.
I don't think there's anything
blocking our view.
I just think it's us. I think it's us, only us, one planet, one thing, black holes, all that. I don't even believe in that. I think it's just only one controlled ecosystem, and we share the same shit underwater, beyond the limits, beyond Antarctica, and all this with all this other shit. I think we all share one realm. I truly believe that. Only one realm.
What it says, as above, so below. That's the same.
It's one realm. Only. Everything else is your imagination. Everything else is something that we
Middle
look
Earth.
at.
Middle Earth is real. Middle Earth is real.
Imagination.
I mean, not imagination, but imagination. Because when you see things and you can't really fathom it, if you're looking at something that, say, whoever created us, obviously we come from advanced creation. We didn't grow from a caveman, obviously, but like we come from advanced creation. The ecosystem, everything from an ant to a human being, right? In our realm, as far as where humans are relegated to in this space on the quote unquote Earth, right? This is intelligent creation. You understand? So what would make people think that intelligent creator that made all of this shit and made this possible wouldn't think, you know what, let me throw some shit in the sky and, just to give niggas imagination so they don't feel like they trapped in a bubble.
All right, long story fucking short, you trying to tell me this whole story I just told, I was imagining it?
No, we believe you. No, nigga, I'm telling you, we believe
What
you.
are you talking about right now?
What I'm telling you is whoever was flying the train, whoever was driving the train, that nigga was not from outer space.
How is this real?
Just keep watching.
Whoever was driving the train was not from outer space.
It's flying. How is this real?
Just keep watching.
Just keep watching. Just keep watching it, folks.
He
You know?
said,
Yeah, that nigga. It wasn't from outer space. That nigga landed somewhere beyond where humans can reach. He may have landed in Antarctica somewhere, but he
he
didn't
said,
go.
honey,
He didn't
you
come
see
from
that
outer
train
space.
right there? That should go
I
to
seen
Puerto
it.
Plata.
Next stop, Puerto Plata.
And
Next
real
stop, Puerto
talk,
Plata.
real talk. I did take away to the Puerto Plata before. I took it to the zoo before, honestly. That
It
he
was
was having a
good.
great time. They loved her.
Yeah.
They loved her.
Nah, yo, Mark, Google people who've seen Train in the Sky. He won't be the first. I'm telling you, I've heard this before. I ain't even gonna lie, not even playing around. Google.
It's not even just a regular train. It's a locomotive. Like it's crazy.
Google that locomotive image in the sky.
Listen, I believe you, brother. I'm just trying to
In
say
the
that the
Caribbean.
nigga's next
In
stop
the
was
Caribbean.
local.
Google
His
it.
next
Hey,
stop.
so,
And I also want to let everybody. I want everybody to know I'm never telling this story again. I just
it's
want
all right.
everybody.
We got it for the 100th episode. They're gonna see this forever.
We never telling this story again. Fuck it.
I told you four times ago telling this story. I told you I believed you for the first time because I believe in that shit, bro. I told you I believe you. You know what I'm saying? It looked like a
I believe you
locomotive.
too.
Of course, it was something else. It was something else, but that's what you perceived it as.
spaceship.
You understand what I'm saying? But it was
His
some
conscious
shit. You seen
mind
something.
perceived it exactly. The closest
You
thing
seen
you could
something?
perceive it as was a
Nigga,
locomotive.
When's the
You seen
last time I
something?
seen a motherfucking locomotive? Why would my mind just go to
never.
locomotive?
Because you was watching Back to the Future 3.
I didn't watch that shit in 25 years. Who thinks of a locomotive like?
Brother, that's what it looked like to you. It was some kind of aircraft. It was some kind of spacecraft. It was some kind of craft.
It was definitely an
It was
aircraft
something.
that
It
was
was
allowed
something.
to fuck with your imagery of what you saw.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? The
Right, but don't
technology.
say I perceived it as something. Maybe they
No, I
did
didn't say you
something to me to
perceived it.
make
I
it
said somebody, the
to
imagery,
make
the
it look like
holographic.
something.
Yeah,
But
maybe it
I'm
was
telling you, it was a
Did you
locomotive.
find it?
No,
Mark, did you find it? You didn't
it's
find
an
nothing?
isolated incident. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's fucked up. He didn't even Google it.
I am. I'm looking through it. I even
Tell
people
me,
claim to seen locomotive in the
Train in the sky.
Yeah,
I mean,
all
they
that.
seen cities in the sky, so I believe it. Remember, they seen
String
cities
of
in
lightning.
the sky.
I
Nothing
never
is
seen the city in the
Well, they
sky.
used to have that. Well, that existed with the airships. Remember, they had small, the small little towns in the sky and shit like that. That existed.
Bro, that's why
in real
that's why
time.
they stopped using blimps. Blimps used to be the fucking way to travel, and they stopped that shit.
Yeah, the
That's why they
Hindenburg. Well, they
fucking
changed that shit with the Hindenburg accident just so
to
they could
stop the
switch it up.
travel.
But
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or a
It was
blimp
like
is
that
or a
predicament.
blimp is huge and uneconomical and inefficient way, bro, as well. You know, like would y'all fly anywhere on a damn sky ship? It would take forever to get to where you're trying to go. Going like
Well, you know what? Well, if that's what they were doing back then, it's like a slow tour. That's why I used to be
Nah,
like
but
a
they
little
had
quote unquote
propellers.
city.
That shit had
They used to
propellers,
be
bro.
yeah,
That shit was
but it
pushing
can only
the
go as
wheels.
fast as it could float. You know what I'm
But
saying?
nigga,
It's
back
slow.
then that was
Yeah, it's
fast
slow.
as fuck. But
No,
it's
they
slow to
had
us.
no. During back then, they had fucking airplanes.
It's like a cruise.
They
It's
had
like a cruise.
airplanes?
It's slow. It's slow.
Yeah,
The airships they used to have used to go slow. It was slow.
Between World War I and World
Long
War
story
II.
short, J Money,
Yeah,
send me
it was
that
slow.
send me that thumbnail. I'm gonna
I already
tell this
sent-
funny
I
ass story.
said,
And hopefully I got the footage because I lost like 3 memory cards one day in Hong Kong on a plane fucking with
you
smoke.
said there was no footage of this Sky Train.
No, but you'll see me hold the camera up and me and wifey like, you see that? And we looking at it. And then this shit it
Me
never
neither,
shows
Mark.
up on the camera, but we can see it with our eyes. And then we keep walking and then the 2 chicks appear taking pictures.
And you got
So
them on
hopefully I
camera?
still got it. Hopefully I still
Were the
got
chicks
it.
on
huh?
camera? Were the mermaids on camera?
Yeah, the chicks was on camera. The chicks was
What?
on
You
camera.
gotta find that. We gotta find that.
Hopefully, look, like I said, hopefully I got it, but I did lose some memory cards on a travel one time. So hopefully it wasn't in that, but if it
That'd be
wasn't
crazy.
there,
If he finds that
I'll show
shit,
y'all.
we see
If it
some
wasn't
mermaids.
there, then niggas, everybody got to send me $2 cash out.
Bro.
Yeah, that.
Nobody
Get
said they didn't
bugged out,
believe you.
son.
Yeah, I believe
Nobody
you.
said they didn't
I want to
believe you,
see
though,
I want to see the video.
It would be.
That'd
That would be dope.
crazy.
You know,
I'm gonna look for that shit. I'm gonna look for that shit.
We're gonna air that shit. We'll never see Swells again, bro. You over there? Yeah.
Nigga disappeared mysteriously.
Going out in a blaze of glory. Fuck that shit.
He disappeared on his way to the store on a White Claw run, never to be seen again.
Before his
Men in
live
Black
to
got
show the
him.
video.
Word. Men in Black got this
I'm
nigga.
gonna send it. I'm gonna send it to somebody anonymously for safety.
Send it to Mark. Send it to Mark.
No, I ain't gonna say no names. I'm gonna just send it to somebody anonymously for safety. We gonna do it like that.
Facts.
We gonna do it like that. Just send it to some random person.
You gotta leave it in your will that Mark gets the footage. That's it.
Yeah, definitely. Mark have all my footage. If something happened to me. That's a fact.
You want him to release the footage on your death.
Oh man.
So they try to take you out. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I said a long time ago, right? If I was wealthy, what I would do before I die, I would set everything up that when you come to say your respects to me, there would be 2 doors. Behind one door, of course, I'll be resting, right? But behind the other door, it's for people who you haven't like spoke to 3 months or more, and that never really gave a shit, right? And they got somebody waiting for them in there. It's a video of me going, "Hey, how you doing?"
A pre-recorded message.
Yeah, you must be wondering why you're watching this video right now.
Yeah,
these gentlemen around you about to leave you something.
But in theory,
you gotta leave a guest list for those people only, a special guest list for them
No,
niggas.
but it will be. But they won't know which door they go into. That's the funny part. Some people
Oh,
get to
okay.
see me one last time, and some people I'll get to say goodbye in another way.
you can do that. You can even have a whole GPT set up with all your likeness and all that, and then break down.
Bro, speaking of that, that's what I wanted to tell you. Yo, some dude, because he lost his mom, created a AI shit where he recreated his moms, and he's still talking to his moms. So the AI is like, he's like, oh, I'm a likeness of his mom. I am his mom. So he started a business for people who grieve for their parents or loved ones, so they don't feel like they've lost them. And then psychiatrists are coming in.
That's unnatural.
The grieving, but they're doing it though because some people can't let go.
Hell no, that's unnatural.
Bro,
that's the same people that be falling in love with, you know what I mean? The
AI, yeah.
Same type of
like it.
He said it. He said to me, my mother's not gone. That's why he created that shit.
I don't like
That's
it.
crazy to me.
He talks to her every day. Oh, matter of fact, look that up, Mark. I forgot that was one clip I forgot to say. Yeah, that was the crazy shit.
That slime ain't right for that. Slime ain't right. Nah, nigga.
But think about this though. But think about this. Yo,
I mean, people probably buy that shit. You know what I mean?
Bro, but check this out though.
People will buy that. People will buy that.
They already cloning their dead dogs.
I don't like that either. That's
They're
unnatural.
already doing that shit. They cloning their dead dogs. After their dogs die, they go to the clone shit and get a replica of their dog because they can't bear to lose their dog. So this shit is another niche in that market.
How much is a replica? Number one, how much is a replica? Number two, how long does it last in dog years before it dies again? At the same amount of years because it's using the same DNA or what?
I mean, probably. Or maybe
longer.
We don't know. Who knows? Maybe longer.
I seen the cloning the dog thing. I don't know. I'm sure we covered that where people was taking a pet.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So think about that. Exactly.
It will look like
covered it here, Jay's in the morning. We covered it here. But imagine now they moved on. They said, fuck that. You grieving a loved one? Don't worry. Instead of talking to ChatGPT and Drake and all that shit, whatever they got out there, talk to your loved ones. You can talk to your loved ones now. They still there.
I don't fuck with it, but I did make a video for my children. In the event, yeah, I got a video from my children. Shit that I really didn't do that. It's like 20 minutes
after they've passed away. Well, now you can.
How did becoming a grandparent change you? It brought immense joy into my life.
But instead of going through a psychic medium, people are getting a helping hand from artificial intelligence.
This is the authentic you. This is the video that you created, and now you're making that accessible by means of conversation for the future.
Stephen Smith is the founder and CEO of StoryFile, a program using state-of-the-art AI technology to help people connect with their relatives and friends even after they've departed.
100 years from now, and this you're
just imagine having that set up on your gravestone. You go out there, it fires up like, what's going on? I ain't seen you in like
anyone digitally record
20
their
years,
answers to
motherfucker.
dozens of questions, which are then loaded into the program. Artificial intelligence does the rest.
And think about this. You load up all that, and you be like, matter of fact, here go our last 10 years of cell phone text messages and all that shit. Load that shit up in there for your memories and keep it rolling. Crazy.
Yeah, remember that's the same thing as people transferring their consciousness. They already
Yeah,
talked
exactly.
about that too.
This is a version of that. Not only load up our cell phone conversation, load up the Facebook Messenger, Instagram, load up every interaction I've had with everybody into my fucking GPT to train my fucking
Response when asked a question.
Then it's you.
What was your
to a T.
hometown like?
It's so small compared to the bustling place of England.
Smith had his own mother complete a StoryFile session before her passing back in June and maintains the AI software never falsifies a person's responses.
We do use artificial intelligence, but it's not for creating new content or putting words into your mouth.
Meanwhile, StoryFile can also be used
Oh,
for the
no.
living. Officials say the original idea was to let people learn more about historical figures' real-life stories, including those of 9/11 survivors. Jackie Bon.
Oh man, that's crazy.
I don't like it.
I'm about
Each
to,
his own,
man, I'm
though.
about to set
Each
up
his
the
own.
motherfucking B Swells live, whatever, and then instead of having you come up, you know what I mean, on the 100th, I just pull you up to interview you and shit. The AI version.
Yeah, I don't fuck with it. I don't like it.
That's crazy.
I don't like it.
That's crazy.
I don't like it.
That is totally
But, you
crazy
know,
to me.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's
Shit like that. I'd rather just look at pictures, have my own memory, look at videos, have my
But
memory.
watch, that's gonna
I
be-
do not want to talk to a fake, not you.
Bro, they
You know?
already. I bet you that's going to be the next feature in the evolution of Facebook and that type shit. Because they already got all your pictures, all your messages, all your everything, right? That is theirs, really, because you're using it for free, right? Then they're like, oh yeah, we
Okay.
can turn this into your consciousness. Boom, the ultimate avatar. You know what I mean? We
That'd
already
be
know
cool.
how to make it look just like you and sounded like you. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's not really me though.
it definitely it is you. Look, it's your likeness for sure.
It's your
It ain't
characteristics.
It knows everything that you've looked at.
It's
that
a
you
fake version of
watched,
you.
everything that you commented on, everything that you hit a like
you
and a
shared.
dislike to, every interaction with every person that you know,
No, bro,
times
it's you.
everything. It's you.
Nah, it can't be me if it's not me. That would make sense.
It's a version of you.
It can predict your behavior because
Right,
it knows
not
all your
me.
Google patterns, your travel things. It has access to anything digital footprint ever already.
Look, all
Boom,
that,
all
all that
wrapped up
don't
in
make all of that doesn't make a person. Like I could do all of that and niggas still don't know what I'm doing.
superior to you. Yeah, we know everything.
Okay, now
Nah,
take that into account.
It's just
What
like
about
it's
these
just
babies that are
algorithm. It's
being
just-
made in the lab?
No, but
It's
you
like
really
a-
can take
they did
that.
that already too.
Yeah, that too. But as far as like, I could see that making the ultimate avatar. You'd be like, all right, so you know how they already give you an option to make an avatar look like you. And they're like, all right, well here we can make the customized GPT avatar based on all your conversation on our platform. Oh yeah, by the way, that was just in the latest update. That was one of your rights and permissions that you granted. Therefore, bam, now it's gonna interact with you on the AI because it knows how you talk and act.
Yeah, I understand all that bullshit, but look, it's
That
still
won't know
not
it
me
won't be
though.
Yo, you gonna
Whatever
be
it is,
gone,
not me.
But the thing
and
is,
you
wait,
still gonna be doing the
whatever-
show with Smoke.
The thing is, right? If whatever you do not share publicly or in chat or in text or whatever, they can't really. You understand what I'm saying? You're not sharing everything publicly and in text. There's half of it. You know what I'm saying? Not
Yeah,
everybody's totally transparent on here.
That's on the Facebook one. But on the government one, on the government one where we have like the big Patriot Act, fucking, you think that these data centers that we have that we're using for the AIs and all that is one thing. What about the data centers that the government got that's in them fucking underground tunnels that we talked about that's been monitoring every piece of communication across Verizon, Sprint, fucking you name it. You know what I'm saying? All that's ones and zeros in the code. Like we got every conversation you've ever had.
Everything is coded.
Just give us a reason to pick it up.
Only thing I'm saying though, Jay
I
Money,
just don't think I'm that important.
is you are.
No, it's not just you. We got everybody. And I'm not saying it's
Anybody
Everybody
is a one. Everybody is a one of one. So they could try to replicate you based on everything they researched about you, but it's still not you. Like it will never be you, ever. So that AI shit with dead relatives, that shit is extremely alarming and fucking weird to me. It's not that person though, and I don't even think you should even be playing with the dead on those levels, in my opinion. Like they're not here anymore. Memories, leave it that way. You don't want to talk. That shit ain't even gonna cure nobody. All that's gonna do is break them down again. You know what I mean? Like that shit is weird.
It never lets them get over. They'll never get over the loss.
Exactly.
You understand? If these people are still quote unquote existing. Facts. That's crazy to me.
Like, hold on, y'all. Hold on real quick. Let me spin from the 100th episode, talk to my mama. Like, what?
What?
This shit is weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. Yeah. It's weird to me. You know, everybody got their own opinion. Yeah. It's weird to me though. So
I guess
I
couldn't rock with that. That's crazy.
I mean,
yeah, I can't fuck with
anybody to do it, but I couldn't do it because it would. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I mean,
it'll fuck you up.
Yeah, I'm not strong enough to deal with them shit like that.
Damn.
I even got I still save if you know if you have a voice message or anything from one of your parents or anybody in your family that you hold on to listen to every now and then to hear their voice. But if it can talk back, oh shit, you know what I mean? Like would I want to talk to it? Like, oh shit, you know. But if it crazy.
You know, it was really that real person that left that real voice message. So if you want to hold on to it, you understand what I'm saying? You want to hold on to this shit, whatever. All right, so be it and spin it back. All right, but that was the real person in real time,
but
leaving a real message.
No,
in their real voice, and it was really real though.
Really, but
I wouldn't want to answer.
Look how they trained that. He said they trained it with an interview and whatever. That's just dumping that amount of information into it. Imagine dumping your whole history. Your whole history of everything. It would, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna get to the point where it can fool people, or just whatever. Let's not use that for that whole technology and that whole like setup to reenact dead people. Like how he was saying, you can do it for your live people. All right. Not only that, we can do it for a live person. Get all their data and get down. Tune that shit.
But they already did. Matthew McConaughey just had a big fucking interview about that shit, talking about selling his likeness, owning his likeness. Yeah,
and then get rid of these
information in advance.
Because he knows, because he knows AI is gonna take over Hollywood. So he said, "I'm gonna own me, so they can't steal me." He says, and I suggest everybody else start doing the same. So if they start using me.
That's different.
But now you take it to the next step. Now he dead. They still making movies with this nigga. He dead.
Yeah, but that's different too. Like that's all for what
they still keeping him alive. They still keeping him alive.
I guess
Hollywood and personal different. Hollywood and personal different.
I guess that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not gonna
AI
one of my deceased relatives. I would never do that. Like that's weird.
That's
like if you entertain and you sell your shit, fuck it. Whatever. Go ahead.
Think about like Robin Williams. Robin Williams. Yeah. If they brought him back and put him in a movie, he's been gone. Like how that you keeping him alive?
I'm not watching that movie.
That's crazy.
Because that's not him.
It is him.
Fuck out of here. No, it's not him. It's not him.
It's him.
He not sweating. He not sweating. He not being funny. He not going off to John. He not saying, give me a break. I need to use the bathroom. He like, what time is lunch? It's not a person. So if it's not a person, I can't fuck with it. I'm going to just keep it there. And that's it. It's not.
That's why the new laws is going to state that you have to call AI a person.
That'll be one thing.
They're going to have rights. They're gonna have rights, bro.
I think in Saudi Arabia, was it right, or in one of them, or one of those Middle Eastern countries, they they signed the first person in, like an AI person. I remember that was like,
how the fuck they gonna lock up AI?
Disassemble.
Yeah, disassemble.
How they gonna disassemble AI?
Your body.
What?
They have
the body.
A magnetic, like,
What
you
do
know,
you mean
like
a
that.
body? What body does AI have?
That is probably why one of the resets happened.
Man,
Because,
y'all acting a little strange right now. All right, good. AI. I can't even slap the shit out of AI. If I can't slap the shit out you, you're not real. I'm good.
But what if they put him in a body? That's what I'm saying. What if they put him in a mechanical body?
Yeah, that's what we gonna fuck up at.
Oh, it's already
but they're already doing exactly. They're already doing it.
Yeah, that's what we fucking up at.
That's what comes down to the real life.
We've been warned about this in 1988? What was that? What was the Terminator?
No. In 1984, when Terminator 1 dropped, and he was having a conversation about AI in the car.
Fucked up at.
He said, wait, but that's not supposed to happen for another 40 years. 40 years later is 2024. We're now in 2026. Full play. Game is in full play.
Right.
Just saying.
That nigga better go old school and go to your local pawn shop and buy some ammunition. That's what y'all need to do.
Smoke.
Yeah,
Smoke. It's not Skynet. It's Skytrain.
Oh man.
Well, whatever you want to call it right now, whatever the newest Skynet, Sky, whatever, you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? The same shit that niggas got in the new car. Like, yo, give me help.
Midnight
yo,
train,
you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, that's the new. What would be the modern version of Skynet right now? Let's see.
Anthropic,
not
GPT,
Google.
or the other GPT that's combined all the GPTs.
Genesis.
The one that we're using, all these free ass shit that we give you to play with, we just training our supermodels and shit. You know what I mean? They just gave the government, just granted them the right to build their own power plants, so they're not going to be restrained by, you know what I mean, like fucking up the grid to try to get their shit going. Yeah,
I guess I'm about to be a part of the resistance. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, like you said earlier, they can watch you do your job, so they can train these house fucking robots to do cook, clean, and do all that shit.
The theory is that AI supposedly is the memories of geniuses trapped in the fucking system, like on some lawnmower man shit.
Well, you know, they're still collecting data. They're collecting data from individuals just to get human patterns down packed to a T.
They still got that.
I'm just saying,
they still got their brain. Pause. They got their brain.
Well, you know, if you ever watched the Captain America movie when him and the Black Widow went into the shit in New Jersey and they pressed the button and Zoloff was still alive from Hydra. He was still alive on a computer, but he was fucking way back in Captain America Part 1. That's what we're talking about right now. That type of shit. You understand what I'm saying? The brains and the patterns and all that shit. He presented that shit. Yeah. I never seen Lawnmower Man, but I'm guessing it's the same concept.
Exactly, bro. That's original right there, bro.
Yeah, Lawnmower Man.
Literally telling you he wanted access to the internet, and that was free. Like exactly what you're saying, being able to access everything. You gotta check it out.
I never saw that movie. I heard the name before, but I never actually saw that movie. But I get the concept. Okay.
Fucking classic, bro.
Yeah,
button.
But yeah, man, shit.
Hey, 3 hours in. Shout out to Smoke for extending the 100 show, being up here. Shout out to Swells for coming by.
Overtime,
you know, shout out to everybody.
Back though.
You know how we do it for sure.
Overtime.
Sacrifice the sleep for the 100 show. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it, man. Shout out to J Mog. Holding it down, Mog TV.
I hope we awaken some young minds.
Yeah.
Nice. Hell of a show. Hell of a show.
So
we catch you on the 200 show.
In the sky, though.
Say what?
I said salute to the choo-choo train in the sky.
Yeah, salute the choo-choo train. With all that said, we're gonna take y'all home with the, you know, the anthem of the train, the night train.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
So yeah, thank y'all for pulling up, man.
Back
See y'all on Monday, cause see y'all next Monday. Take a Friday off. Holla at your boys. Night train.
Salute.
Thailand, we seen.
I may mess around and do an unauthorized lunch break after this.
Walking on the sand, moonlight in the sky. Me and my queen when a train flew by. Still on the cloud, sparks in the night. Never seen a railroad running through the sky. Mermaids in the water taking pictures of the scene. Phones in their hands like a movie on the screen. Waves kept whispering secrets to the tide. Whole world froze when that train passed by. Midnight breeze, salt in the air. Footprints fading, but the moment's still there. Stars hanging low like diamonds in the dark. Then I heard a whistle echo through the park. Looked to the heavens, couldn't believe my eyes. Giant locomotive cutting through the sky. Smoke clouds blowing in the pale moonlight. Like a freight train ghost riding through the night. My wife squeezed my hand like, baby, do you see? I said this ain't normal, but it's meant to be. Universe glitch or a dream gon' live. But the rails in the clouds started coming alive. Walking on the sand, moonlight in the sky. Me and my queen when the train flew by. Still on the cloud, sparks in the night. Never seen a railroad running through the sky. Splash in the water, shimmer in the foam. Mermaids rising where the seaweed roam. Hair like coral, eyes glowing green. Selfies with the sky train, why the same scene? iPhone shining with the moon reflection. Even ocean magic needed some protection. Click, click, flash through the misty tide. Everybody tryna prove they ain't lie. Steam whistle crying like a midnight song. Boxcars rolling like the track miles long. But the track was clouds and the rails were light. Whole sky moving like a neon. Walking on the sand, moonlight in the sky. Me and my queen when the train flew by. Steel on the cloud, sparks in the night. Never seen a railroad running through the sky. Mermaids in the water taking pictures of the scene. Phones in their hands like a movie on the screen. Waves kept whispering secrets to the tide. Whole world froze when that train passed by. Conductor ghost with a lantern glow. Tip of his hat as the engine rolls slow. Passenger windows full of shadowy souls. Like travelers moving through a cosmic toll. My wife said maybe that's what dreams right. We lost time in memories hide. Where every wish that the ocean keep catches that train when the world asleep. And the whistle faded, clouds turned still. Ocean went quiet, tide went chill. But the mermaids smiling like they knew the way. The sky train coming back someday.